sound, huh? Is my mic even on? Mic? Yeah, mic's on. Okay, mic's good. Camera's good. Missing the border. Missing the YouTube thing. I'm missing all of my donation stuff. Alright, hang on. I believe it's Streamlabs, right? Streamlabs. That has all of the stuff. Orange or green. Alright, just give me a second. We're gonna kill you slowly. Dusty, Charlie, what's going on? Alright, give me 1 second, guys. So, I haven't streamed in a while. I've been in LA for like a bit. And I also reset my computer, so I lost all my settings for streaming. So, if anyone watching, don't donate or anything yet, because I don't have it set up yet. Okay? Do not donate. I haven't set it up yet. I'm missing my YouTube thing. You can see I'm missing my borders. You know what I'm saying? Alright, everything is a mess right now. Alright, so just give me a second. Log into Streamlabs with Twitch. Yeah. Totally. What's up, Jerry? What's up, cool? How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? Also, I strained my hamstring right there, so I got like a shirt that's like compressing it right now. I got my ice packs. I'm a little injured right now. I should be at 100% next week as I go into some serious martial arts training next week. So, but yeah, here we go. Alert box. This is what I need. Alert box. No. I think the widgets, right? Or just launch it using window capture. URL contains sensitive information. Alright, copy that. And then I'm assuming it is the browser? I think it's browser, right? Damn, I haven't seen you stream in a while. You still do base reviews. We still do base reviews, guys. We still do base reviews. Now, I'm pretty sure Nightbot's still set up, so just use the exclamation point base review. Exclamation point BR, and you should be good. Are these the alerts right here? Alerts. None of my alerts are set up, or they're not connected right now, so we're gonna try this out. No, this is not what I want. How did I set it up last time? I forgot. All widgets. Do I need like separate ones for them? Do they have separate URLs or is just one? Yo, I feel like such a noob right now. Let's see, follows. Yeah, that's completely different. That's not what my stuff is, right? Did they reset it? They didn't reset it, did they? They might have reset it. Oh my god, I forgot how to set this stuff up. Hold on. I'll have to probably do it offline, but I thought it was good. Let me test the donation real quick. No alert coming through. Okay. Huh. As is still acting. Yeah, I'm still acting. It won't pop up right now. Guys, I'm having... Did someone do something? Hang on. I had to reset my computer like a month ago and I lost all my settings, so... yeah. I'm just trying to figure it out now. I forgot how to do it. I guess I can Google it real quick. We are doing base reviews. I don't have Talent 14 yet. It's on the way, though. Here, let me switch over. Talent 14 is on the way on both of my accounts. It's just I don't have any books. And I don't have any hammers, so... Still in LA? No, I'm going back to LA this weekend, though. Look at that picture, though. That's not bad. I just got this random-ass browser source covering up the Clash of Clans screen. Holy Jesus, guys. So I wasn't following on Twitch this whole time. How dare you, Frozen? How dare you? Did someone subscribe though? Hey, yo, JB, if you did, appreciate it. What's up, man? All my shit's been reset, so this might be a bit. What's up, Grease? Give me a second as we try to figure out how to get the alerts. I just want the alerts on. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want them on to, you know, appreciate the people that do stuff. So that's what we're trying to do here. But I can't. I don't know where all my stuff is. Is this new? Like, why does it look like this? Once the widget is open and running, use the buttons below to queue up sample alerts. Yeah, but I hit it, right? So it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, you know what I'm saying? First time I laugh, I'm ahead of ass in COC. Wait, what? No, you're not. Hang on, Sven, I got you. If you guys want a base review, send it to this account. This account right here. Use Nightbot. Use the command. Nightbot should be working. Nightbot shouldn't have been affected. Hang on. Are you friends with me on this account? I don't think you are, unless you're really low right now. Oh. Congrats on the first pay. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it, man. Okay, I'm on Twitch now. What's up, Grease? I changed my name to Season. Oh, that's why. I'm looking for Colin. I'm supposed to be looking for SZN. Season? Oh shit, you're in a war clan? Is this an FWA clan? Oh shit, you are 14. Well, let me see what you're working with here. Yeah, I'll still clap you. Yeah, you ain't shit. Damn, we got the eagle done. Where's the pet? Oh shit, he's got the pets. Oh shit, you're getting the owl. Fuck, you're getting the owl before me, man. That's my shit. That's why I want to get the pets, so I can get the fucking owl. Yo, that's tough. Yeah, I don't have any books or hammers. I ain't got no books or hammers, man. I'm broke. I haven't done anything in forever. Look at this. I got nothing. I got nothing, bro. Oh my god. How to set up alerts OBS. Alright, let me switch back over to the other account. I mean, they're both my main accounts, so we'll use the other one for base reviews. Open OBS and click Add Browser Source. Right, I did that. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I don't got anything on either account. No books, no hammers. I don't have enough metals. I don't have any metals to buy stuff, so I gotta wait it out. Or I could, like, buy gems. Or buy some stuff. Like, oh, this is only $3? It's only $3, man. I mean, that's a good deal right there, you know what I'm saying? I mean... I ain't like rich like I used to be, but I mean $3 is $3, and I got enough stuff to like. I don't have any dark elixir though. I just use it for the minions. So I'm not gonna be able to. Is the pet house cost dark elixir, right? Or is it dark elixir to upgrade them? What's up, Titan? How you doing, man? Welcome back to Clash. I hope you like having nothing. I mean, I could buy stuff if I want to, but. I'm I just dropped a lot of money on this training that I'm going to be doing next week once my hamstring has finished healing. And so my money, I mean, I'm doing fine. I'm fine, but you know, I'm very cautious with it. I haven't bought anything for Clash in almost a year now. It'll be a year in September. Well, I guess like 6 months. Anyway, we have Dusty here, Sven. Talent 12, looking pretty solid since the last time I saw you. It's been a while. How's the screen looking for you guys? You guys okay? Okay, good. Let me go yell at you from Twitch and YouTube. Alright, sounds good. Instead of beans, you buy COC stuff. I don't buy COC stuff. I don't buy anything anymore. You know, I'm super cautious now. Super cautious. I spent a lot of money on this training, so I really want to help me out for this. You guys saw the vlog, right? This is thing that could be, if it works out next year, right? I mean, it's just something that if it works out, if everything works out, it could be something that's big for me. That's what you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? It's been collection revive big time. Oh, also I've done two Soul Calibur tournaments while I was in LA because I was bored. So we'll visit some Soul Calibur a little later and stuff like that. Mooching off your sister. Hey, it's not mooching. It's strategizing. You know how I'm so good at Clash because of strategy? Same thing with like real life stuff. You gotta have a strategy, you know what I'm saying? And when you have that strategy, right, you just implement the strategy and that's how you win the game. Alright? I gotta head on my Talent 14 needs me. This guy. Alright, man, see ya. Alright, man, if you have any questions, let me know. The Talent 12 is coming along nicely. Once I complete my other 12, I'll be putting out some 12 content. 13 Talent 13 content is going to be a little bit. It's going to take some time to get there because I just upgraded both of my Talent 13s. But yeah, Talent 12 should be pretty solid. It's a pretty easy Town Hall to like attack and stuff. When they release newer Town Halls, the older ones get easier to use. So Talent 12 isn't so bad no more, but it's a good base. It's a good base. If you have any questions, let me know. Can't really complain about it too much. And yeah, next asking some. Actually, out of all the food that my sister bought, there's no chips here. There's like chicken and fruit and avocados and bread, cookies, but no chips. You know what I'm saying? No chips. So, how's it looking? Is it choppy for you guys? Oh, it is. No. All right, hang on. I was just stealing beans from his family. Eating the beans they buy. I think also that the internet she got is actually worse. She like renewed the internet, but it's like I don't know if it's worse than it was before, but I'm on red right now. I'm at 3,400? Yeah, it's really choppy. I mean, look, let me watch it from your guys' perspective. Face cam's okay. It's just Clash. Beans, chicken, rice, and chips. Yes, sir. Slideshow. Alright, now it's smooth again. Anyway, this is your base, right, Dusty? Or no, it's Charlie, right? That's smooth, though. This is smooth right here. Oh, yeah, look how smooth that is. I mean, it's not super smooth, but it's not bad. The mic's right here. It's right next to me. There we go. Alright, so I think it's alright. I think I'm gonna leave it. If I have to put it down to, I don't know, 720, I'll put it down to 720. I'll still be outputting at 1080. I don't care. But I don't like that it's choppy. Once I start making the big bucks, then we're gonna get the good internet, guys. The real good internet and the good software. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I got so far. Alright, so I think it's okay. I might change it in the middle of the stream. Anyway, so we're at Town Hall 11. We've got a Thunder here. Looking pretty good. And heroes are almost done. Warden's probably the most important. I would push him as fast as you can. Offense is solid. You got the witches. You got P.E.K.K.A.s. Do you? Yeah, you got P.E.K.K.A.s. 6. I think 6 is 6 the max at Town 11? I don't remember. I don't know if it was 6 or 7. Anyway, P.E.K.K.A.s are good. You got P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, Ice Witch Bat, Hybrid. Lots of good options here at Town 11. I'm actually working on a Town Hall 11 low hero strategy. Actually, after the stream, I'm going to be doing a video for that. So we'll see. That's a programmer setup right there. Dude, I don't even have any of my borders. Look at this. My camera doesn't have a border. The freaking, where's it? The game down there doesn't have a border. I got to do all that stuff again. Real good internet from Vegas. Vegas has decent internet. It's just, you know, we didn't get the best internet. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's like all right, you know. And you got to do what you got to do. Canadian? No, I'm just a big Vancouver fan. Big Vancouver. I think level 7. Yeah, that's what I thought too, level 7, right? If you want to do the package, you don't have to. You can if you want to, but yeah. Ice Witch Bat. Fine. Just fine. The base is fine. If you have any questions, let me know. Looks like you're on your way though. Level 14. Yeah, I think you're pretty much good to go here. If you have any questions, let me know, but looks pretty good to me, man. Give us all beans. I'll give everybody 1 bean. You know what I'm saying? Just ship 1 bean individually to each person. You know what I'm saying? The Canucks one was just... I know! We just beat the fucking Maple Leafs after everybody was sick. It was so funny. Alright, next up we got Gamer Bryden. Bryden? Talent 13, extremely rushed, but that's okay. We can fix this. We've got scatter shots done, which is actually pretty impressive because they're so expensive. Maybe use a hammer or something, but those are not cheap. Got some work to do with the heroes. Oh, guys, Town Hall 14's here, by the way. Should I be doing a Town Hall 14 Rush series? Oh, I told myself by the time I finished my Town Hall 12 series, that Town Hall 14 would be out. I'm not done with it yet. I'm nowhere near done. Anyway, all right, Britton. So your base is all right. I mean, it's obviously not the best. You got some work to do. Chop it up, sharpen it, whatever you gotta do, right? We've got hogs. We've got E-Drags to farm. You could use the Gybarts to farm as well. Look for some dead bases or whatever. Pick off some stuff. That's probably what I would do if I was in your position. I don't know. I feel like every time we go to a new town hall, it gets like exponentially harder to fix the rush base. Like, how would you fix a town hall 14 that's rushed? You gotta do a scatter shot. You gotta deal with the builder huts now. Like, what the fuck? Like, how are you gonna do that? So, maybe I'll wait till like Town Hall 16 to do a new series. Anyway, Britton, looking pretty good here. If you have any questions for me specifically, let me know. I think the base is fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep sharpening it up. And you'll eventually get to where you need to go. But that's all I really got, man. It's tough. I know it's tough. No beans for me, please. No beans. Gotta get that protein. Gamer Britton is me. Oh, that's you? Yeah, if you have questions, let me know, man. But, I mean, you just gotta keep chomping away at it, There's not much you can do except grind through it, Alright, Muna, we've got your Town Hall... Wait, why is everything over here if they're done? This is max, right? Except for the heroes. Your Town Hall looks pretty good. These are all maxed, right? Why are they on the right side still? We got Lalo, we've got Witch Slab, we've got... I mean, that's all you really need. I mean, you don't really need anything else. Goblins for farming if you want. Lalo for war, Witch Slab, whatever it is, right? Yo, what's up, Fluff? It's me. Oh, it's Rizwin! What's up, man? How you been? It's been a while. I can start giving tips for ads now for Town 14. See, Colin, I'm still at Town Hall 13, right? And I would still clap your base, so I don't know what you're talking about. You act like I haven't gone against Town Hall 14s that, you act like I haven't, been around. You act like I haven't been playing, putting in the work, you know what I'm saying? I had to actually grind to get the gold to upgrade both of my Town Hall 13s. Because I had no runes, I had no books, and no hammers, I guess I had resource potions, but I didn't use them, right? I had to actually old school grind to get the gold to upgrade my Town 13s. Come on, man. Come on. Messing with an OG. As bean eating stream win. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. No space on the other side. When should I go to Town Hall 10? You can go to Town Hall 10 right now if you want. Or when your queen gets to 30 or your king gets to 25. So, one of those two. Because, like, you can go now and just not put down any defenses. But, yeah, I would just do it after one of those things. I stopped playing. It's alright, Jerry. You still got a reserved spot in here. You know what I'm saying? We're actually warring right now. Look at this. Look at this. And I'm going to get to Town Hall 14. This is, like, basically, what, Colin's base? Colin, this base is about to get smacked by me. You think I'm intimidated by this? You think I'm going to let this guy intimidate me? Come on, man. He's got the pet house. Oh, that's cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. This is not going to stop me. I bet you this guy doesn't even take down my bases. Like, nah, man. Come on. Come on. Dude's got less than 500 stars. Nah, it's not happening. He does got all the pets upgraded pretty well, though, so I'm a little scared about that, but I don't know. I think we got this. Damn, he got both of the good skins. Man, I remember when I spent money on those games like that. With the troops that I have, what's the best attack strat for me? Lalo, Witch Slap is good, and those are the two I would go with. I always go with Lalo. That's the one I use at Town Hall 9, but you can use whatever you want. Next up, we got JB the Hunter with a trash-ass base. What is this disgraceful? I come back after 3 weeks, and this is the base that you throw at me? This is the base you throw at me, all right? I got my professional setup here. You can see it, Got, everything I need, lighting's all right, Chat's right below me, and all of my shit's not borderized, but it's fine. And this is what you told me, JB? Disgraceful. Disgraceful. You need to take some tips from me? What could I learn from you? Look at this. Look at this. Got a tree in the middle of the base. Like, why is this here? Why you got a tree here? You know, fountain. Come on, man. Who's your decorator? Who'd you hire for your decorator, man? Come on. What is this? Trash. Absolute garbage. Who would even want you in their clan? Like, why would this clan even accept you? You know what I'm saying? Garbage. Absolute garbage. Goblin Knife the best Town 9 strat. I mean, for farming, yeah. It says it's red, but, you know, I'm getting smooth gameplay here. Is it looking good for you guys? It says it's red, but I don't see any choppiness. Is anyone seeing choppiness right now? I don't know what you're saying. It scares people off. Is anyone getting choppiness? No? Okay. Just making sure. It says red, but then it's not really choppy on the screen, so. Just a weird day. Alright, who's next? Looks like we got Goose here. Hit your shot. Tell them War Base isn't working anymore. I would appreciate if you could update it somehow. Oh yeah, sure. Is it really not working? Does it like expire after a certain amount of time? Any of your clans accepting people? I think we have room for one more person. Do you want to join? We're not super active, so read the description before you jump in. Know what you're getting yourself into. Next up we have this Town Hall 2, another trash looking base. I mean, what is this garbage? I mean JB's base was a little worse than this, you know, granted, sure. But this is like right next to it, man. What is this? What is this? No, I'm just kidding. Town Hall 2, I'm assuming you're holding it here or you would have moved on already. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. You're just chilling, right? I think the feed is going down. Or the base is hot garbage. Like the subs, you're one of the only English people streaming. Oh yeah, I mean right now. Appreciate it, Kai. What was I looking at? The base is hot garbage. Oh, the feed's going down. What's going on? What's wrong with the feed? This person's making a Talent 2 attack strategy. Hey, those are pro strats right there. Pro strat. And so we got my friend, my boy, Riz. He's been around for a while. Well, we don't have goblins maxed out. Riz, how can you call yourself a fan of the channel and we don't have goblins, huh? We don't have goblins maxed out. What are my emotes on Twitch? What is all of my emotes revolved around? Goblins. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Did you see the War Stars on the Town Hall 2? I did not see the War Stars. Send it again if that was you. Yeah, no problem, Christoph. Nice base. Hey, appreciate it. I'm trying to get to Town 14. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. I have to actually wait it out. I could buy a book of everything real quick, but I don't know if I want to do that. You know, I do, I guess, but it's like, eh. How dare you show us this? Yeah, look at all those goblins. Medusa left and a lot of people followed, including me. Oh, is that what you guys all went to the USA team? QC Lalo or Quad Lalo? Quad Lalo is a lot easier. QC Lalo, you have a lot more control, but it requires a little bit more skill. But honestly, I mean, if you're going against like casual clans, Quad Lalo is probably going to get you 3 stars like 95% of the time. So I would just stick with Quad Lalo. It's super easy. Just take down the queen. Make sure you know where she's at. Kill her. CC. Easy dubs all day. People don't really try that hard at Town Hall 9 anymore. So I think Quad Lalo is safe. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Creamy? Muna. And then Kai, how do you review bases? Should I drop my player tag? Nah, I don't do like that no more. When I first started streaming and doing YouTube, that's how I used to do it back in the day. I used to write down all the like little numbers and stuff, man. Oh, I went my separate way. They joined Omnipotence. Oh, did they? Oh, Riz, we're good here. Did you have any questions? Are we good? I don't even know if you're still here. I'm gonna add you. Let me know if we're good. And we should be good. I'm looking at the oh, this is a different account. But 743. That's not bad. That's more than the Town Hall 14 that I'm currently going against. That's more than the Town Hall 14 that I'm currently going against. That's just think about that. Think about that, man. Think about that. What's up, Zeke? We Gucci. All right, good. All right, so we have Zeke here with this Town Hall 11. And okay, we have towers going up. Let's see offense. Warden's level 5. Are you new at Town Hall 11? Looks like he rushed a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not really sure what your attack strategy is right now because nothing is maxed out. Yeah, we don't have... You don't have anything. Bow Witch is not there. We don't have Pekka Bowler. No Pekka Bobat. No Bow Witch. Did I say Bow Witch? No Zap Witch. No Hybrid. There's a tad bit rushed here. Tad bit. They left Smokey because they had enough of his shit. Wait, what? Wait, what did he do? I mean, I know he was like passionate about the game and stuff like that, but he always was like relatively chill about it, you know, as long as you did your best, I think. I don't know, when I played with them, it was relatively like chill, you know what I'm saying? What happened? There's still some OG members, but a lot left. Damn. You doing base reviews? Yes, sir. I'm a new Town 11. Yeah, you're a little bit rushed here, man. Eagles down already. This is going to the next level. You know, we got to hone in on the strategy here, right? So, we got to do Hybrid or Ice Bow Witch Bat or Pekka Bobat or Zap Witch or, you know, lots of Town 11 content on my channel. Find out what strategy you like and then go towards that because your defense is really heavy. Oh, let me put a timer real quick for when I need to ice my leg again. Because I start hardcore training in a week. I need to recover in a week. I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be able to recover. Like the strained hamstring, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's like a really mild one. I can still walk pretty fine. I could probably jog if I really wanted to. I'm not going to test it until like Thursday, but yeah, it feels fine. But the pop, man, oh my god, that thing was... When I heard the pop, I was like, oh, it's probably not that bad. It's just like a Charlie horse, right? I started walking on it, and I felt, oh, there's the pain. There's the pain. So... that shit did not feel good. Town 12 is sort of Raj from also the 10. Smokey's still there. But they all followed Dusa. Oh. Why did he leave? Were they there for like... yeah, they were there for a long time. Should I upgrade all my troops before going to Town Hall 10? No, just the ones you use. Just the ones you use. Anyway, Zeke, if you have any questions, let me know. I just say focus on your offense that you need to kind of balance out your defensive weight right now. And yeah, next we have JB the Umbrella. Yo, no, it was Pseudo. Pseudo made that character. Freaking Umbrella, man. That character is so annoying in Soul Calibur, man. Gotta hate that character. So I just automatically saw Umbrella and I got triggered. Anyway, we have JB here and yeah, looking pretty good here. How long has this account been like this? I feel like this account hasn't made any progress in like 4 months. It's been like just this... like the same old, like this base is great, like one of the best Dark Elixir defending bases, right? But I feel like it's been like the same for like 4 months. Oh shit. What's the base tag? Oh. It used to be Echo. Actually, I went into, made the base myself. Yeah, you did. I went into the character and the little like owl symbol, I crossed it out. Like I put tattoos, like little stickers over it to look like it's been crossed out. JV has been Town Hall 9 for like a year. He's forever a Town Hall 9. Just retired as a Town Hall 9, you know? Just retired as a Town Hall 9. Easy dubs. Alright, next up we have Christoph. Yeah, I believe this is Christoph. Town Hall 11, so this is probably who you're probably asking for. I could probably do it right now, honestly. If I wanted to. I'm going to do the alerts later. Nobody donate this stream. No subs. Alright, I'll figure it out next stream. Has anyone donated or subbed or followed since I started streaming? Because I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let me look at my, where's my dashboard? Creator dashboard. Here we go. Why is it over there? Oh, Grease with the follow, appreciate it. Frozen with the follow. JB with the sub, appreciate it. Alright, good. Why is my chat up there? What the fuck happened to this while I was gone? I just want it right here. Right. No. Right there. Thank you. Okay. Then we're going to move this down. Is it getting choppy, by the way, while I'm doing this, or no? I hope it's not. Let me see. Is it red? Orange? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. This is like my first stream in like 3 weeks. Y'all still support. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, yo, one day, like next year, if I make it big, you know, we still gonna be streaming. Maybe like once every 3 weeks, you know, like I do it. But we gonna be here. Appreciate y'all. Y'all OGs, man. Y'all OGs. As are you proud of not doing my wall? Yes, I am proud. Yes, you actually have your priorities straight this time. It's really choppy. It's good now. It should be good now. Yeah, everything's loaded in. It looks like. Clash is getting choppy though. Face cam is good. Is it because I'm in the dashboard? Oh God. Name is allocation team. Plenty of donuts as well. All right, hold on, Kyle. Let me just make sure everything's smooth here, because it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's hella choppy now. Let me go back out, because as soon as I went to the creator dashboard, that's when it started messing up. Yeah. Once every 2 months? When was the last time I streamed? I think it was a month ago, right? I know it was before I reset my computer, and I lost all my before I lost all my settings. Is it just because I'm loading in Twitch? No, it's still smooth. Yeah, the creator dashboard is what threw it off. Look at this guy. $500 a day? Man, I don't even get paid that much for my acting gigs. Is not us doing CWL? Yes. Yes, we are. I need the stuff, man. I need the stuff now. Yeah, we're going to do CWL, but the... what's the word? Like, I'm going to do it, right? It's going to be set, but... in terms of activity level, I don't know if it's going to be like 100% high, because I literally start martial arts training with this one guy, this Taekwondo black belt, next week, right? And I'll be there for a month, training for a month, right? And then I take a break, and then I might go train with another person for like a few weeks or so, and then I'll be back, and I got to go train another month again with this black belt. So the next few months might be kind of busy, so we'll see. We'll see. I can't get anybody to join my clan that's higher than me, so I can't get donuts, so I'm probably going to leave. Anybody got a decent clan? I think some people had a... Kai one had one. Pretty flexible. I can go down to 450. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're flexible, man. I'm glad we can, you know... You do that for me? Just for me, right? 450 instead of 500? Ah, you're so sweet. Alright, this will be Christoph here. Oh, by the way, the thing that I'm doing, I'm telling you, it's going to be cool. I'm telling you, if everything works out, man... Oh... It's gonna be. I already got the first. I already got the script. I already got the script for the first episode. It's you know, like, oh yeah, you know, it's one of those, like, if it goes well, man, everything will be alright. Anyway, Christoph, sorry for the delayed base review. So again, I think I saw another 10-11 that was similar to this, right? We got to focus on an offensive strategy, right? So, you know, hybrid or oh, zap witches. Hey, zap witches. Yeah, there you go. If you got zap witches, easy money all day. So if you're using zap witches, and you can go ahead and do the other stuff. Yeah, eagle, towers, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm flexible. I'll go down to 50. I have a seatbelt if that counts. I have the belt that I got beat with. What's up, God? 9050. How you doing? But yeah, all right. So, Christoph, if you have any questions, let me know. At this point, we need to focus on if you're good at zap witches, just go defenses in. Go defenses, right? Do your warden. He's super important. At least like 10, 15. He should be like the #1 priority, right? And then go to you know, your other elixir troops or whatever. But I think the warden and your defenses are going to be the biggest thing right now. What is this? It's not funny. It's very funny. Sorry, not sorry. I have PTSD. Don't we all, man? You guys ain't hopping. I can make room. Yeah, look through your video. Attack strategy, no creative things. Zap which relatable. Yes, yes. It's very, very strong. Hopefully it's working for you. I'm telling you, man, because people didn't really adjust to it. You can still take advantage of it. Ryan Poling? Who is this? He was a first round draft pick from the Canadians. Seth McInnes. They want a 7th rounder? Oh, for my 3rd round. No. How about I give you a 4th round? I'm also playing NHL while I do this. You know what I'm saying? I love my NHL. Love my NHL, man. How about I give you a 4th round? Well, fuck you too. Fuck you, Boston. Give a fuck about you. Alright, anyway. Quite new talent 11. Yeah, so just stick with that. For farming, you can use whatever you want. I use Queen Wild Pekka-Bowler. It's on my channel if you need help. And then, let me get rid of these alerts then, because this is not even... I don't even know what's going on here. I was like I could sauce you on NHL. See, listen. No, because that's not even true either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're never going to sauce me on Clash, ever. And you're never going to sauce me on NHL. I am a god at NHL, man. Like, the game is so easy, I don't even play it anymore because it's too easy. You know what I'm saying? I play the computer on the hardest level. Not even difficult, you know what I'm saying? Not even difficult. I'm beating him like 15-1. I'm a god at NHL, man. National Hickey League. Thought you said you were the owner? I'm leaving my clan. No, I'm leaving. Okay. Alright, so we have Kai the Man here, Talent 12, brand new. Hopefully we're focusing on doing the Town Hall right away. Get that Giga Bomb. We don't need to do walls right out the gate. You can wait on those. You don't have to do walls right out the way. Or right out the gate. Definitely Town Hall. Definitely that's done. Towers are done. Yeah, this should be number 1. This should be one of the priorities as well. That should be going to the 5th star. That needs to be upgraded, okay? And then offense is not bad. I would do like the hybrid if you want, or I think Zach. I haven't. I'm about to get to Town, like really dive into Town Hall 12, but hybrid has always worked for me. Pekka Bobat's always worked for me. Yeti Bobat is okay at Town Hall 12. You can try that, and those are the only ones that I really use. So I don't really know about anything else, but those are probably the best ones for me. Pekka Bobat, hybrid. Those are like my bread and butters. But you can use whatever you want. Once you've done the Town Hall, then you can focus on everything else. But the Town Hall needs to be done right away. Of course, the heroes when you can. That Warden definitely needs to go up. Holy Jesus. The invincibility that you get from the Warden, very key. And I recommend doing that. I was saucy right now. Any Town Hall, go to on the sticks. How's Wall Nation going? Oh, Wall Nation's actually pretty good. They actually got their first title, champion. You know, they won their first tournament a couple of tournaments ago. So it was interesting, very interesting. This will be a big boss game, which I believe is also Kai. And Town Hall 10. I've seen this base before. Yeah, I've seen this base. I know I've seen this base. Pretty confident I've seen this base. Anyway, we got hybrid. We've got witches. Rage spells on level 4. Maybe do the rage spell. You can also do the goblins up. That'll help you with dark elixir farming. And then, I mean, I guess you've already done it. So I guess you can do defenses since you've already done your towers and your expos. But you are a little bit rushed. But if you do use hybrid and you're smashing with hybrid, then you're fine. Oop. Then you're fine. You don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? What did I just look at? Drag Zap is actually pretty good. I have to test it myself, but Drag Zap is good. Drag Bat's also good. Pekka Bobat's good at Talent 10. Lots of good strategy at Talent 10. Anyway, if you have any other questions, let me know. It looks pretty good. May have mixed it up. Yeah, that's what I saw. I'm pretty sure I've seen it, so. What's up, Matt Gizmo? How you doing? Have you watched Jujutsu Kaisen? I have not. I just caught up with Boruto. And I've heard that my brother says Jujutsu Kaisen's really good, and I'm gonna get into it. All right, I've heard it's really good. So, you know what I'm saying, Jerry? What emote is that? AA. All right. Alright, if we run out of base reviews to do, I might buy the books and go straight to Town 14. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you gotta get that content, boys. Plus, I want the fucking pet house. We need the owl. Guys, the night owl's gotta have the owl, right? Come on. Right, anyway, we have Exoticious here, and we have his Town Hall 9. And, goblins are not level 6. Disgraceful. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, the base is fine. You have everything you need. If you need help with Dark Elixir, I just recommend using goblins. Easy money all day. You don't really sweat when you use the goblins to like look for Dark Elixir. So, but if you like the baby dragons, then go ahead. That's up to you. And then, yeah, I mean, you're pretty much done here, right? Jujutsu Kaisen is amazing. Interesting. So, like, when you say Jujutsu Kaisen is amazing, are we saying like Naruto level amazing? Are we saying like Bleach level amazing? Black Clover level amazing? Or is it like lower than that? Friends, this is full. You can't send one either? Damn. Map of carrying. Are you actually friends with all 100 people though? All lab troops? No, only upgrade the ones you want. You don't have to upgrade all the ones that you don't use. Just the ones that you use. If you don't use all of them, then you don't need to upgrade everyone. You know what I'm saying? Alright, next up we have Infinite. I mean, you would only want to do that if, like, for say, let's say like the minions, right? You don't use them, but like, let's say you want to use super minions later on. It'd probably be a good idea to upgrade them so you can have the good level of super minions, but that is the only reason I would upgrade them if you don't use them. So you can get the super troops later. You know what I'm saying? I don't have an actual bandage. I'm using a shirt to like compress my leg right now. Got that. Gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? All right. Next up, we got Infinite here, Town 11, semi-rushed. Well, actually, let's see. Let's see how your offense looks. Yeah, semi-rushed. Semi. It's not too bad because we have E-Drags. Yeah. You know, it's like, eh. I recommend Hybrid, Zap Witches, lots of Town 11 content on my channel. I just did a bunch of Town 11 content. The next content for Town 11 that's coming out is going to be low hero stuff, so go on there, look at the stuff that you need, grab one of those strategies and use it, but, I mean, E-Drags is alright. Anyway, base is fine. You're already pushing the defense. Might as well finish it up, but we got to figure out what to do on offense. So, yeah, it's a struggle. I don't need one but to show all walls done. Wait, you talking about for Town 14? Animation beats pretty much every single show out there. Even One Punch Man, like season 1 One Punch Man animation. That's me. Oh, it's you, Creamy. What have you done to your leg? I got a strained hamstring from training. Demon Slayer is I haven't watched that one yet. Hogs in the Lab. I don't like as much. Yeah, Hogs in the Lab, good. So Hybrid would be good for you. Zap Witches would be good for you. Zap Witches is super easy. Don't sleep on it. It's super easy. Let me start this next game real quick. Going against Colorado. It ain't shit. Alright, but yeah, I mean, it's fine. Just, you know, continue doing your defenses. It's already, like, too late at this point. But yeah, I would do Hybrid or Zap Witches or something. Whatever you want. Yeah, I just requested a clan you're in. Are you hunting my clan, Gizmo? Are you part of this other team? The serial killers, huh? You got my number? Which one are you? You Snoop Dogg? Are you Bloodbath? Huh? Reveal yourself. Huh? Like it might have been a while since I've warred, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still you know, I'm still sharp. No, but I played them before. You played them before. That's interesting. Huh. That's very interesting. All right, well, I'm just going to look at you from here, huh? There we go. See, I'm just going to look at you from here. You don't need to, you know, no need to just walk into, you know, just look at you from the outside. That's all. But, oh, you got the new thing, too. That looks pretty cool, man. Yeah, if I was still, making the money I used to, I'd buy all this stuff, too. Is that a goblin head? Yo, I might have to get it just for the goblin head, man. That's sick. You know I like my goblins, man. Are you done, though? Oh, no, everything's on its way. Everything is on its way. Town Hall 14. How we liking Town Hall 14 right now? Good? As I'm gonna hunt you. Matt streams COC 2 and he doesn't hunt. Oh, does he? No, I'm not a troll. Wait, Jerry, you're giving him the stamp of approval? This is a result of a week of training potions? That's a lot of training potions. God damn. As a love for goblins on demand. You can't deny that they're the best Dark Elixir troop out there. You can't deny that. Like, you can't deny how good they are. He has 1.4k followers. Have you seen one of his streams, Jerry? Are you saying you're vouching for him? So if I get hunted by Gizmo, this is your fault, right? It's been a while, you know? The hunters have just been waiting for me to come out of, like, my hibernation mode. You know what I'm saying? He streams more often than you. Well, listen. Alright? We doing things. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Jerry. Big things. You saw the vlog? Big things in the work. You know what I'm saying? I think it's good, but it's too soon to say. Competitive so far has been Max Town 14 offense versus Town Hall 13 defenses, or those who put a lot of money in. Holy shit, Gizmo, you've been following me for 2 years? What the Alright, okay, go ahead. You're fine then. Because you've been following for the 100 probably even, unless you, like, turned. God damn. I'm just saying, Jerry, you don't know, okay? People who've been watching me, maybe they get, like, recruited by the hunters. They, like, come up to them in a dark alley, and they're like, here's a suitcase of money. Take down the owl. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You don't know what can happen, Jerry. Okay? You don't know. Just to show you some walls. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty sick. In terms of, like, let me see if I don't know if it's going to do it, but let's see who you gave what to what. You gave the healer to the king? Really? I figured the healer would be on the queen and the wall smasher would be on the king. Yo, the owl is sick though. If you could change the color of the owl and make it green, yo, that would be lit. You know what I'm saying? Gee, that would be cool. Yeah, I'm going straight for that owl, man. Actually, I think the yak is missing. Where's the yak even at? Turn to the dark side. I use the king to funnel the outside. But why do you have the healer with him? I'm pretty confident. I think it was Judo who said that the unicorn is just as good as healers. So you can free up that space and just use a unicorn, right? I would have to test it out. I don't have it yet, but we're getting there. We only got like 12 more days. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way, man. This is a new base we're looking at, Zeke. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not gonna protect your Dark Elixir or your resources. I could get them pretty easily with goblins. You know what I'm saying? Goblins are unstoppable. I already looked at your stuff, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. I've already seen this. Right? Have I seen your base before? So he stays up and he's slow, so better for healing. I would have to test it out. The P.E.K.K.A looking one definitely for the world champions because it jumps over stuff. The owl for the warden, because they both shoot from far away. Right? And like the chain. And I thought the yak was for the king to get through walls. But I guess, you know, I could see the yak being for the queen if she gets stuck on walls. I mean, I could see that. And you don't have to worry about wall breakers anymore with her. You could just use the yak. So I guess it's a matter of just like the pros versus the cons kind of thing. It's a matter of if you want to get through walls, or if you want to, you know, use that extra space for the healers. Like get rid of them and then fill it in with other stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Money Mark, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Zeke, if you have any questions, let me know. The base looks fine. It's not susceptible, or like it's not going to defend against goblins, but I mean, not many bases do because they just good, man. There's actually one base on my channel that is pretty good at defending against it. Anyway, we have Romeo here, and a couple of towers going down. Are we ready for towers? We got miners. We got Bow Witch. No, we don't. Witches can go level 3, I'm pretty sure. We have Lalo. Lalo, miners. That's it. I don't know if we're ready for towers, but I mean, if you're using something that's getting you 3 stars, then I guess you're guess you're doing okay. But if you're not, then these are put down just a little bit too. Don't cancel them, but it's just a little bit too fast on the towers. I would have waited a little bit longer, but the basic's pretty good. I mean, you've upgraded most of your defenses. I think these are I think 13's the max for the cans. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. We're okay, you know what I'm saying? We're doing alright. Unicorn heals more than healers when max. That's sick, man. Owl's the best. Hell yeah! What's up, Radiation, how you doing, man? How many members do I have in my clan? I think we have 49. So we're chilling right now. Anyway, and I also wouldn't recommend, just read the description before you join. It's just not an active clan. We're not very active, you know what I'm saying? I'm not very active. I get on when I can. I'm about to leave for LA again this Friday, and I'll probably be there for a month. Right? I'll bring my stuff. I'll have my laptop, my Xbox, obviously my phone with me. But the ability to stream, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What are you doing here? We're doing some base reviews and stuff. If we run out of base reviews, I might just go to Town Hall 14. I might just buy the pack. It's only $3, and I get a book of everything. So that's pretty cool. Just get the ball rolling. How much does a pet house cost? 15 million elixir, right? What's the build time on it? Like 2 weeks, right? Jeez, man, everything's gonna take forever. I need some books. Wait, let me check the trader. Nah, we don't have nothing. Just a builder potion. Just a builder potion. That's nice. No, I can't do anything higher than the $3 ones. I can't go higher than $3, man. Can't go higher than $3. You know what I'm saying? Kenji, isn't that one of the guys from Overwatch? Losing 4 cans of beans or whatever. I know. Priorities, right? Don't want to eat or don't want to have Town Hall 14. Let's see. All right, so we have Kenji here from 319 Slimes. JB give you $5 to yourself. Well, technically $2.50, so it's gonna mitigate the $3. So it's gonna mitigate $2.50 of it. So I'm only gonna pay 50 cents. Yeah, there we go. Good shit. So I can still get beans. All right. Anyway, we got Kenji here. Town Hall 9. Defense is solid. Can't complain. Offense is... Oh, we got Lalo. Good, good. I also recommend doing the goblins for Dark Elixir farming, but you don't have to do it. There's a video on my channel. I believe it's actually 3 years old now. What's it, April, right? It's April 20. It's almost 3 years old. It's almost 3 years old, but it's still valid. The goblins still smashed at Town Hall 9. I might remake the video just for better quality sake, but the information in the video still solid. But yeah, use what you want. I think that's the best strategy for Dark Elixir farming, and then yeah, go from there, man. You got any questions, let me know, but that's all I got for you, man. Alright, next up we have Radiation. Another Town Hall 9, looking pretty solid. I like the base, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like the variation of the Town Hall 11 base. So that's pretty cool. Lalo's done. Again, recommend the goblins for Dark Elixir farming, but you don't have to. They're pretty good. You don't have to worry about using, what, Loonian? Oh, baby dragons and loons. Goblins, I mean, they're just easier, faster, cheaper. You know, they suck down Dark Elixir pretty easily, you know, whatever it is, pretty easy. But yeah, I mean, if you whatever you're using is fine, go with that. And yeah, defense is good. Defense is good, man. Can't complain. Yeah. You have any Google Play Rewards app? Free money. I don't have that, actually. The Google Play Rewards app. Do I have that? Good question. What's up, Emmanuel? How you doing, man? And Luca Rebo, how you doing? 5K? 5K what? I can afford $6. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can afford $6. You know, just gotta get it for my 213s, and then I'll be done. You know, that's it. Just a book, and then I'll earn everything else. I'll get my own books later and hammers and stuff. Yeah, I can afford it. Yeah, totally. Oh, that's still taking money from me? Clipping magic. I gotta get back on my Dynasty Warriors grind, because that's just gonna keep taking money. Alright, alright. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick while I think about whether or not I want to wait, or if I want to get the money to just get the books and upgrade to Town Hall 14 and get the pet house, man, because I really want those owls. I want the owl! I'll be right back. Nico Ransom. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, my leg. My leg! If you want, I would at least max my queen. You can do like queen level 30, king level 20, or you can do both of them to 25. I think both of those are really good. So either one works. Oi. MZ, if you guys want a base review, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna, I guess, farm them some of my accounts. Anyway. I'll be back tomorrow probably for the war. Do my attacks and stuff like that. It's been a while since I've warred, but I mean, it's like riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be easy. Anyway, we have MZ here with his Town Hall 9. Defenses are solid. And you just need to work on the small ones. We have Witch Slap, so that's good. But we don't have... I recommend Lalo, okay? And let me just prop up my leg here. Gotta get that elevation. What do they call it? Rice? Rest, ice, compress, and elevate. Yes. Yes. Alright, anyway. So I recommend getting the Lava Hounds done. Lalo's pretty good for Town Hall 9. Witch Slap is fine. I'm sure he gets the job done as well. I recommend the P.E.K.K.A.s. Just so you can get ready for Town Hall 10, because P.E.K.K.A.s do play a big role in the higher Town Halls. Hogs are good. Nice, nice. Heal spell. Only level 4? If you use the Goblins, I recommend doing the heal spell. If you do that. If not, you can do it later. And then also the Rage for Lalo. But it looks pretty good here. I mean, if you're using Witch Slap, you should have the heal spell maxed out, actually. For the bowlers. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. No? All-time best in trophy almost is mine? Oh, yeah? Oh, 30-20? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, not bad. I could probably get to that level in my Town Hall 9 using just Goblins. You know what I'm saying? Next up, we got Rybo here. Town Hall 14. Level 3 Pet House. Nice, man. Hopefully enjoy. He's got the Owl on the Warden. He's got the Yak on the King. And Lassie is on the World Champion. See, that's how I'll probably do it, so... I'll probably do something similar to that. The builder hut's being upgraded. Oh, snap. I forgot about that. Yeah, you get your huts upgraded now. That's crazy, man. Got some good progress here, man. I'm not at Town Hall 14 just yet, but I'm assuming it's very similar to Town Hall 13 in terms of like attacking. So I've attacked Town Hall 14s with my Town Hall 13 and 3-starred them. So I assume it's going to be relatively the same for now. So yeah, looking good here though, man. Looking really good. If you have any questions, let me know. Yeah? Look at Rybo. Imagine if a scatter doesn't go down. As in like when you're attacking a base? Oh, from the builder huts, yeah. Minus 3318. Town 14, nice. Yeah, yeah. Builder makes it full HP. That would be super annoying. Actually, where are your builder huts at? So this one would protect the X-bows. It might even protect the Eagle. I'm not sure what the range of it is, though. The mortar, definitely. The archer tower. You know, but once you take down the builder hut, they go away, so. Oh, it's a level 2 one. Look at that. I guess you don't get the weapon until, like, it's maxed out, right? Is there any... Oh, there's another one over here. It's, like, slightly raised. Dude, I'm excited. I like when Clash does updates, man. It makes me excited to play the game again, you know what I'm saying? When you're maxed out for so long, it's just, like, a snooze fest. But I kind of underestimated the snooze fest, I guess, because I don't have any books or hammers. Oh, the weapon's at level 2. Are you sure the weapon? I don't think does the weapon actually come out? I would have to see it. That was only at level like 4. Seriously, also makes risky updates. Risky as in game changing. Yeah. Clash Royale never makes those. Well, that's why Clash Royale fails. Please check mine. Alright, see what you got, man. Yo, Rival, great base there. If you have any questions, let me know. I don't see you here, Emmanuel. I don't see. I'm almost there. Just like 12 more days, you know what I'm saying? That's all. If I can get a book, man. If I can get a book in the daily deals, that'd be great. But no, they don't want to give me a book, man. Because I have all the gems to buy one. It's like, what, 500 gems, 800 gems to get a book? But no, they don't give me a freaking book. So. Haven't I bought these? Oh, this must be from my other account. No. No buying skins. I don't buy skins. I can't buy skins. No sceneries. None of that, man. All I'm doing is chilling right now. I love the green Canada Town 14. Yeah, green, huh? Night Owl theme, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Alright, well, I guess while we're waiting, I guess we'll do some attacks, huh? There's no point in really attacking on this account, though, because I have max loot and I can't even use it. So, yeah. Did they score again? Who's number 5? Who the fuck is number 5? Take your time, come around. I just wanna feel alive now. There's no black ones over here? That sounds so weird out of context. There's no black air mines in this area. Okay, hey. That's fine. Yo, Oscar, what's good, G? And Talent 14 seems to be the only free one? I don't think it's even free. None of the sceneries are free, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. Actually, I'm gonna send this guy over here. Oh, they're all going to the middle. No, they'll bounce out. 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 Yeah, like I feel like hybrid's still gonna be strong at Talent 14. Like, didn't they get an upgrade? I think the hogs got an upgrade. Miners maybe got an upgrade. Like hybrid's still gonna be strong. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Like when Town Hall 13 came out, Pekka Bobat was like my strategy for Town Hall 12, but then when it came out, it like ruined the strategy, or like it wasn't as strong. So then hybrid was introduced, but I think it's gonna stay the same. Don't you unlock the jungle senior in Town 14, not the epic general, the normal one? Is there a normal one? I have no idea. That's how long I was in my mama. Alright, so you've been following me for as long as a pregnancy. Huh. Interesting. But see, like, I got max loot now. Oh, max dark elixir. I can take that out. I need to get rid of some of this gold, so we're gonna do. I guess we can do a mortar. You can tell I like my mortars, right? This mortar's still level 9. That's a Town Hall 11. That's a Town Hall 11 mortar right there. I just don't. Mortars are so useless, man. Wait, I already did MZ. Yo, what's up, Eater? I already did MZ. I already said Town Hall 9. Get your Lava Hounds up. And upgrade your heal and your rage spell. That's what I said. And then you can do all your other stuff later. I already did MZ. And then maybe your Pekkas too. For later. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there is, but not sure if it's free. I don't think there is one for free. There's a jungle skin, and there's an epic jungle scenery. But they cost money. And I just don't want to be spending that, not like that kind of, but I'm very, very strict with my money right now. Very, very strict, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't post in my Discord that I was live. Should probably do that, huh? COC base reviews and stuff. Alright, there it's up now. It's only like an hour late, right? Bet. Look at the top player scenery because I think there might be. Alright, let me look at the scenery. This is the. See, that's the one with the goblin head, so that's a brand new one. And then we go to top players. It's a bunch of Jerry's. What is that? No, they have the this is the goblin one. The epic one. This is the one that you have to buy. This is the one that Gizmo had and a couple other people. Cost $7, yeah. You know we don't see a lot of? Well, I guess we see a lot of Ai Shens, but where's Dr. Mushtava? They're kind of gone now. Now it's just a bunch of random people. Look at someone else. This one? This looks a little different. This might be an older one. It does look a little different though. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the older ones. Oh, this guy's from Vatang. He's part of the Vatang clan. Vatang is one of the professional ones. Yep. This one. I think that's one of the older ones. Also cost $7. Wait, what? Is it in the shop? I'm pretty sure it was like an older one. Alright, well I guess I get some attacks and while we're waiting. I'm gonna go down to my Town Hall 7s. Cause that's quality content, right? Town Hall 7? No? Okay. Let me search up if it's free or not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. It's definitely different than this one, but I don't think it's. Yeah. You guys want a base review? Let me know. We chilling here for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I might switch over to SoCal for a little bit, just for my SoCal peeps. Mostly Jerry, because I don't think anybody else is here. Or just I'll just show you the spreadsheet, and then I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna make the Town 11 video. I'm just gonna make a bunch of videos, man, because like my sister was here, but she just left this morning. So it's like my opportunity to just do as many videos as I can before I leave again. So I'm gonna do like Assassin's Creed, NHL, of course Dynasty Warriors, and then Clash of Clans as well. But I've been slacking, man. My last video was like 12 days ago. But I've been in LA for the past like 10 days, so been out here working. You know what I'm saying? Getting that money. Look at the airplane at the builder ship. Yeah, I'm just ignoring it. Like I don't want to go through the tutorial for it, so I just left it there. Because when you make like 19 accounts, you don't want to go through the tutorial every time. So I was like, nah, I'm good. So, what's up, Irfan? How you doing? You're here? You chilling? You got any Clash? Any Clash questions? You enjoying the update so far? I'm on 11 months subscribers. How many is for 11 months? Nice. Hey, we tied it up. I gotta find a hotel for next week to be there for like a whole month, so got a lot of work to do. Got money coming in too. Yeah, I should be good. I should be fine. I should be fine, man. Just if I can make it to next year and see what happens after that. That's the main point. That's the main goal. So I'm not going too crazy, but like just cautiously see what happens. You get a free scenery. Oh, you get a change scenery? Okay, hold on. Let me just load up my Barch. You know what I'm saying? Pro strategy right here. Pro. Alright. Level 14 Town Hall required. Oh. I can only get it if I'm Town 14. So, you do get a free one. Oh, okay, cool. That's nice. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice, man. You know, it's weird. Like, I can buy the... Like, I can buy this for my Town Hall 7, right? Would that actually... Would they let me use this one then? Probably not. I hate the Epic Challenge. The Epic Challenge was easy. I did it on one of my Town Hall 13s. Just watch Judo Sloth's video. I just literally just follow along when he did stuff and then got a 3-star. It was easy. You have to pay to get to Town Hall 14. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for like Town Hall 16 to come out to do like another Rush series. Once I become like super like, you know, rich from acting. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, if it happens, it happens, right? But I'm gonna do like a Rush Town Hall 16. See how that goes. I wonder what Town Hall 16. Town Hall 16 is probably gonna be like purple or something. Or like a really like bright red or something. I can see that. I just spammed all the troops because I was bored and I won the challenge. Nice. Don't think most people can get to Town 14 free to play. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. Because like there's so many boosts now, Jerry. Like think about it. There's so many boosts. There's hammers. There's actual boost, actual potion. You know, builder potions. There's hammers and books and the reduction of all the previous town halls in terms of cost and time. If they played it like, you know, they liked it every, you know, they played it every day and stuff like that, it'd be fine. Crimson, yeah, Crimson. You can get to Town 14 as a free-to-play player. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it was boring after we started using. Oh, okay. Well, that's good though. That means you get the rewards really easy. It'll take 100 years. There's cash. Cash? Cash money? How's everybody, was it Monday? How's everybody's Monday going? April 19th. Almost halfway through the year, guys. Almost halfway through the year. Hopefully next year COVID's gone. Because that's really what the production's waiting for, that big thing that I'm doing next year. They're just kind of waiting for COVID to go away. And once COVID goes away, I think that's when we're going to start. So, I hope so. That's what he keeps... Well, he's not saying that specifically, but he's waiting for COVID to go away. And then he's looking for location and stuff, so... Why use proof we have cash to burn? Okay, that makes sense. BRBR radiation sounds good, man. Ugh. Because I already used all my hammers like a long time ago and I stopped warring, so I never got more hammers. So I gotta wait the old-fashioned way, man. The old-fashioned way. What's up, Legendary? How you doing? Working on some Talent 7 content. Talent 7 content. That's why I got so many fucking Talent 7s. Alright. Let's do some farming. So I'm not going to have some Talent 13s for a while. So no Talent 13 content for a little bit. Spamming barbs and archers. Where are you from? From the United States. United States, man. West Coast. I used to be on the East Coast, but it was kind of lame, so I left. No, leave the golem alone. Someone give me an E-drag? Okay. It's painful to wait? Nah, it's okay. I got other things to do, so it's not like I'm sitting here just like waiting for it to happen, you know. I got other games to play, content, and then I do acting, so I'm constantly pursuing that. I'm from India. Welcome. E-Drag OP. This is why you retired, Jerry. Because the E-Drags failed you. You know what I'm saying? I got 8 million elixir, man. I'm gonna do all this. Let's get rid of it. Is there anything gold-wise I can do? Sweepers, bombs. Okay, all right. Game doesn't spark my interest anymore. Not even with the new update. You know any Indian language? Nah. Yeah, I live next to a air base, Air Force base. So it sucks when I record videos sometimes because I'll be recording my voice and then the loud plane will come over and I gotta wait. So, you know, kind of sucks. But do what you gotta do, man. It's all good. I will be in USA by this time next year, so I will find you. Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. That's not a comforting message, you know. That's a very, it's not hostile. It's just very, like, oh, I picked up the wrong controller. It's like, you know, very interesting to say that. What's up, T Doggo? How you doing? Oh, I will find you too. Like, damn, G, slow down some. I think it'd be cool to live near an Air Force base. Not if you're a YouTuber, or if you like to record videos, or if you do auditions, you know, because then they make a lot of noise and it ruins your tape, ruins your recording. Ooh. Why'd you choose this place? It's not that I chose it. It's just where my sister lives. I mean, it's a nice neighborhood. Houses are nice here. Like, if I was, if I had the money, I would invest into a house here. They're not bad. So we can hang out? Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen, Emmanuel. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I know it's expensive in Vegas, but yeah, no, it's just where my sister lives, so it's I'm living here rent free, so I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do what I gotta do until I can do what I want. That's the game plan. Yeah, it's just hating. Yeah, I'm just hating. Got some easy loot there. Easy loot. Look how many gems I got on this account. God damn, that's a lot. 4 mil. That's what it is. $4 million. Take your time. How do we do? Golden assist, 2 points. Timo, JB, Byfield, McShane, Frederick, Paul, and Knack. Not bad, not bad. No, I don't make it pay for everything. I got my own bills, but I just don't have a rent bill anymore. You know what I'm saying? Which is great because of rent is a lot, man. Rent is it's a it's a big expense. So no rent for me. No, thank you. Oh, there's 7 million Canada, dude? What? I'll have to wait on that then. Gonna have to wait on that. Oh, it was another bot. I was like, who's this guy? Hefty chunk out of your wallet. Out of my bank account. Yes, because my wallet's pretty small. It's like really, really thin. Because I don't carry cash, man. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, it's very, very thin. Very, very small. Damn, we're good. 89? Good shit. Don't want to attack with this? You know what? Why not? Why not? Mmm. Oh, we're playing against Carolina. Oh, snap. That's where Arturo's at. They got Tristan Jerry on their team. They got Jerry and they got Arturo. You already know he's starting. That's him right there. So Jerry, what do you play then? You don't play Clash no more, do you? Do you not play games no more? What a save. Oh, that was a troll first. I was like, they made him the captain of the team? What the fuck? Don't think bad about the message, I mean, so we can chill and hang out. No, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying it's probably not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? $10 games. You only play like 2 games. Exams are taking most of my time up. Oh, school? You preparing for college? College exams or just like high school exams? Was it April? School's almost over. It's almost summertime. Studying for SATs. Oh, yeah. I remember studying for the SATs. Long time ago, man. Long time ago. $30,000. I don't think I have anything left to do in this. Where's my... Well, that sucks. Alright, yeah, I've already done everything in the lab. So I'm just chilling here. And watch YouTube? Ah, that's chill. Why, bro? Because I don't even know you, man. Like, I appreciate you watching the stream and everything, but like... It's just... I mean, I guess you're from a different culture, so it's kind of different, you know? In America, in the United States, people are more cautious about people because, you know, it's just, people are crazy, man. You know? You gotta be safe out here. Got to be safe. I think I'm gonna switch to some SoCal, but I think Clash is pretty much done for the day. About an hour and a half. People aren't more cautious in the United States. That's why we still have COVID. I mean, that in that sense. I'm talking about, like, when it comes to, like, strangers, I think people are more cautious. I think they are. At least I am. That's the way I am. I don't really trust anybody if I don't know them. Even if I do know them, I don't know. You just never know what could happen. I mean, you can't even go to a grocery store or the movie theaters without having to watch your back, so... You know, it's part of, I guess, life now, right? Let's get this dub, boys. Yeah, after this, I'll probably switch. After this game, I'll probably switch to SoCal. We don't have any other base reviews. What's up, Axel? What are you talking about? What's going on? We're talking about, one of the people watching. He's like, talking about how he wants to come to the United States or he's coming to the United States and he wants to like hang out and stuff. And I'm like, that's probably not gonna happen. And he asked me why, and I'm just like, it's just the way it is, man. I don't trust people. Just talking about strangers. Yeah, strangers, just the way people, you know, it's just crazy. You can't really trust nobody. I'm not the kind of person. I believe you, but I'm good, man. I'm gonna hang out with Ad sometime. Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, but you know, you've been here for a while. You've donated a lot of money. It's different, you know. There's a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Axel? Yeah, you know, you can't walk into grocery stores and movie theaters without, like, I can't go. Like, I don't even go to the grocery store with like I used to go and like put my headphones in so I could listen to music and do my shopping. Can't do that no more because if you do that, you know, one day someone might, you know, just decide to walk in and, you know, whatever, right? And then you can't hear nothing, and then oh, and then you don't hear nothing, and then you know, that's it, game over, right? So people be wilding out here, man. When he's overwhelmed by fans, he needs someone to take him out. Wait, what? You're also a YouTuber? Oh, nice, man. You do Clash? It's not easy being a YouTuber, man. It's not easy being cheesy. What's your clan's name? Night Owls? We're down at red right now. Yeah, man, you gotta watch your back out here, guys. Gotta take care of yourself, because no one else is gonna. Especially like guys, right? Like men have to definitely take care of themselves. Women, especially attractive women, right? They can get people to take care of them, because you know it's just, you know, it's the way the world works. You know, I'm actually thinking about making like some videos on YouTube talking about like my mindset and stuff, like my thoughts and stuff, and just put it into YouTube videos because I, you know, my second channel I can do whatever I want. So, but yeah, I mean, as a guy, man, you really gotta look out for yourself because nobody's looking out for you, except for like maybe your family, right, or people who are like really close to you. But other than that, man, nobody else gives a fuck. Let's make a TED talk. Make a TED talk. Yeah, I'll just make a TED talk. Yeah. Yeah, man. Once you start realizing that people don't, and when I say like people don't care, it's both ways, right? Like, you know how people are like, oh, what if I wear this shirt and people don't like it, right? One of the things is like people don't care as much as you think, right? And that goes also in the other direction when you're feeling sad and depressed, or you know the girl that you want to talk to you is not talking to you. They don't care. You know, it's like you gotta have both of those. You gotta everything's a balance. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I live. Like like when I talk to Kirby, he would like when I first told him like how I think. You know, it sounds pretty heartless, right? Because I'm like, you know, I guess emotionless. I'm not emotionless, but like it's a balance, right? You don't want to go too far to where you're a dick, but you don't want to be too nice to where you get taken advantage of, right? So it's about just finding the in between. You know what I'm saying? Why not to simp? Yeah. Yeah, actually, dang, I didn't write it down. What was I thinking about yesterday? I think it was like, oh, learning to let go of things. Like learning how to let go, how to learn how to get let go of shit. Because like a lot of people are like stressed out of things they can't control. And it's like, just let it go. You know what I'm saying? The king has returned. This guy, yin and yang. It's not even like it's nothing spiritual. It's just like it's just like an understanding, right? If you're too much of an asshole, you know you're a dick. You know, no one wants to be around that. But if you're too much of a nice guy, you know, you get taken advantage of, or you know, you let it like destroys you from the inside, right? Because you're like, oh, I'm so nice. Why is nothing working, right? But you gotta have a mix. You gotta have a balance. You know, there's gotta be a balance. And yeah, actually, I want to write that down real quick. Yeah, because I'm probably gonna do it. You know, I told myself I was gonna probably do it. So, look at all my shit. Oh yeah, I gotta make this video. Top 10 zombie tips. Anyway, let us. All right, so I'm just gonna put like the bait. How to let go. Simping, yeah, simping. Emphasis. This is just for later. Emphasis on connections. Yeah, boy. And that's what I'm gonna leave like that for now. I'm gonna name it YouTube TED Talk. YouTube TED Talks. No fap. Guys, no fap. It's important. I'm telling you, man. Alright, that's what I got for now. Alright, once again with the COD zombies. Dude, I'm gonna make it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make that video. Love your courage, bro. You passed my test. I passed your test? I'm glad I could pass your test, man. Appreciate it. How many bases do you have? I have 19. I'm trying to get 2 for each town hall. 2 for your town. Love your own body. Self-esteem, yeah. Self-esteem. Well, I mean, listen, Jerry. I think self-esteem is important. Like, you know, yeah, love your own skin and stuff like that. Appreciate where you are. But if you're not happy about where you are, you can change it, you know? You start small. Like, say you're a little on the bigger side and you want to just lose a little bit of weight, right? You don't have to go crazy. Just start with, like, 2 minutes of walking a day, right? And then you change it to, like, 5 minutes and 10 minutes. And then you change it to 2 minutes of jogging a day. And then 5 minutes of jogging. Then 10 minutes of jogging, right? And then you go to 2 minutes of HIIT training. And 5 minutes. And then 10 minutes. And then you just progress slowly and slowly and slowly. And then you get to where you want. You know what I'm saying? Yes, fat. Yeah, I'm doing the no fat, man. It's a powerful tool. It's tough for us men to deal with it, right? The struggle, right? But I'm telling you, I haven't completely conquered it yet, but I'm getting better and better every day, right? Getting closer and closer every day. So I keep track of it in this calendar of like how many times a month I do it and stuff like that. Last month I was at like, or was it this month? Last month it was like 4 or 5 days. The other days I didn't do it. Right? And like just getting to conquer that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that helps with motivation and energy. And of course, when you're with a girl, right? You want to make sure your stuff's working, right? so it's more important than you think. So yeah, I'm gonna make those videos. I'll probably do today since my sister's not here. I can make whatever videos I want today. So after the stream, I'll be doing Town 11, maybe Assassin's Creed, NHL. I have to remake that one though. 1 week strong for me, going 10 days. 100? Listen, it's hard to quit cold turkey, G. It's hard to quit cold turkey. I need help with that. Yeah, man, the way you do it is, I've been watching this guy. His name is Steph is Cold, right? If you just type in YouTube, Steph is Cold, no fap. Like, I'll watch his videos and when he talks about it. And that's helped me start, right? Because I still struggle every now and then, you know. Like, I'll go for like 7 days and break the streak. Or I'll go for like 14 days and the streak will be broken. But the main thing for me is like, I have something else on the outside that also helps me, right? For example, martial arts training that I'm going to be doing next week. I kind of want all the energy I can get because the people that I'm going to be training with, I met them like a week ago, like last Monday. And he was like 95% of the people he works with, he kicks them out, right? And I'm like, well, that's kind of scary. I want to be able to stay. You know, I invested a lot of money into this. I want to be able to learn everything I can, so I'm ready for the TV show I'm going to be on, right? So that's kind of motivating me. Of course, the female aspect of it, you know, having the drive and the stuff that you need to, you know, be with a woman and all that, right? Know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up, Elsie? It's just like drugs. It is. Having a addictive personality and things like that. It's yeah. I mean, it is very it's tough to break, especially that, you know. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you this, man, because it is gonna be pretty tough to break, right? But I'm telling you, when you can't get it to work with a girl, then it'll make it 10 times easy. Not 10 times. It'll make it easier to start. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it no more. Or you're gonna try and start doing it, right? And it might take it to that point to where you're like, fuck, I should probably start to try. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely a mental thing. You gotta fight the urge. I put a couple of things on, like my phones and stuff. So like right here, block site. It's free. I just put it on my phone. It blocks all the sites. See, like, anytime I go to a site that's like adult, it just says nope. And I have it on my computer too. So it's like there's nowhere for me to really go, right? Kind of force yourself to stay in that box, right? Alpha mentality, exactly. What's up, Chase? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What about your apple or green plastic bottle? Wait, what about it, Emmanuel? My green plastic bottle? My water? Gotta drink water. Oh, make sure you're drinking water too, jeez. Drink that water. We're getting destroyed by Carolina. What the fuck? But yeah, I'm gonna start making those videos. I'll probably do it tonight, to be honest. So I got Town 11, Assassin's Creed, NHL, Dynasty Warriors, simp videos I gotta make, or imp videos. My bad. Sorry, Twitch. Don't hate me. Let's see, imp videos, and then I can make like the YouTube videos. And I think I got the first half of my next vlog done. I guess I'll do that. I'll probably do the other half when I get to LA. Yeah, man. This whole world is mental. I watch the alpha mentality vids as. I'm not even like, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say like, oh, I'm alpha. You know, I'm saying I'm alpha. I'm red pill and all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I would like to use those labels, but the people that I watch do talk about that. Oh, the art of not giving a fuck. Hold on. The art of not giving a fuck, which I kind of get. It goes with letting go, but. Here we go. All right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I would say like I'm alpha. I'm alpha. You know what I'm saying? But I would say like it's just my mindset's very, very, very strong. You know, I'm very, very reliant on myself, kind of thing. And oh, I just thought of another one. Having zero expectations for others. God, I'm just thinking of a bunch of them right now. This is nice. I'm getting like my brain going. This is good shit. Having zero expectations of others. Zero expectations of others. This one's very important because, like that girl you like that's not texting you back, or you can take it even further, like your family, right? I was talking to Curb about this. I was like, look, man, the way that I think, let's say I spend the next 365 days, right? The next 365 days, I'm trying to reach out to my mom, right? Like, hey, mom, how you doing? Happy Mother's Day, happy birthday. No response. I call her, no, whatever, right? The 366th day, she finally responds like nothing happened, right? Oh, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't respond negative. I wouldn't be like, where you been? You know, I wouldn't be, oh, why haven't you, you know, what's going on? You know, I would just be like, okay, what's up? How you doing? You know, I would ask her. If she didn't want to talk about it, fine. I would just pick it up wherever we left off from. Like, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking to Curb about it, and he was like, you know, he's got people in his life who are close to him, and if they didn't talk to him, it would affect him. But it doesn't affect me. You know, I don't have like everybody here watching right now. Colin, Min, Chase, what's up, man? How you doing? Jerry, right? Abandonment of family is a huge issue in the latest generation. Abandonment of family is a huge. What do you mean by that? But anyway, everybody watching, right? I don't have expectation for you guys to show up every stream or comment on my videos all the time, right? What if I had the expectation? Like, Colin, really? Now you want to show up to my stream? You haven't commented on my videos in like 4 months. The fuck, you know, like that expectation transcends everybody for me. People that I know, you guys, my family, girls that I like, right? No expectations, right? If I send a message to somebody, I don't expect to hear back from them. If I call somebody, I don't expect to hear from them. It doesn't, because it's like it blunts that disappointment, right? You blunt that, you know, that, oh man, she left me on red. Fuck, you know, that hurt, right? You know, oh man, you know, like that sucks. And you can take it that way, or you take it more violent, you get all mad and stuff like that, right? I watched the Alpha Mentality. Love yourself before you love someone else. Yes, Batman and family. They failed to interact with their parents and grandparents. You think so? I think some people are more entitled than others, perhaps. I've never got left and right because I've never said anything. Big brain. What's up, Onion? How you doing? I hate Tad. Who's Tad? The fail to interact with their parents and grandparents. I think it might also be the parents' fault on that. You know, like if you have a parent that doesn't really talk to their kid, you know, how are they going to learn to talk to them? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have a parent that comes up to them and be like, hey, you can talk to me about anything, or try to pry a little bit. I mean, because it is their kid, right? Try to pry a little bit, you know, just try to get it out of them. I think, you know, you'll be all right. But, you know, I think the kids that don't do that are the ones that aren't really, they don't really, maybe not, I wouldn't say like doesn't have that option, but like maybe doesn't know about it, or like they just like, oh, you know, my dad wouldn't understand, because their dad never said, oh, you can talk to me about anything, you know, or whatever it is, right? And also, I also think that the whole parent thing, I think when the parents shared things, because a lot of parents like hide what they've done in the past, or like mistakes they've made. But if you share that with your kids, like, hey, I ain't perfect, I think it allows the kids to open up more. That's what I found out at least with my dad. Like, my dad's 100% honest. Like, he don't give a fuck. Like, he's gonna tell you straight out how it is, right? What he went through, You know, whatever the stories, right? My mom, we had our moments where she would tell, but you know, there's some things that she would still hide, and that's fine. She can do what she wants. But that transparency, I think, helps kids with that. You know what I'm saying? I know my sister and my brother won't speak to my grandparents unless it's Chinese New Year. Wait, what? What? That's weird. They won't speak to them at all? Like, grandparents. There's no grandparents' day. But they have birthdays, right? What about on birthdays? I try to take negative situations and look for the positive in them. Yes, I'm very optimistic in things. For example, when I'm like driving my car, right? When I drive my car, I'm a very it's mainly because of the car that I have, right? It's not a speedy car. It's not gonna accelerate that quickly. It's mainly for gas mileage, and it's just a great, reliable car. I don't drive crazy. I kind of drive very, very chill, and I don't really care about anybody else on the road in terms of like speed. I just watch for everybody, make sure I'm not getting hit or whatever. But like people go around me, right? You know, speed, zoom, 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 right, all around me and stuff. And you know, if I'm already going like, let's say I'm going 80 in a 65 in the left lane, and somebody's going 90, you know, sometimes I'll be like, oh, well, you know, what an asshole, right? Or I'll just let it go, or whatever. But sometimes I'll think like, well, maybe their wife's in the hospital. They got their kids in the hospital, right? If my sister was in the hospital, I'd be speeding, you know what I'm saying? Same thing. So, yeah, using the positive in a negative situation works sometimes because some people don't. There's some situations where you're like, I'm tired of looking at the positive, man. This shit just sucks, right? But yeah, looking at the positive in every situation. I think remaining calm also helps with that. You know, remaining calm. I'm a very calm person. I don't really get like loud or angry. You know, I'm not very loud. You know what I'm saying? I love that skills exchange is there for the show. Yeah, you like it, right? I try not to have any regrets. Dad's also better than you in NHL. My dad? No, I've surpassed him. I think the same way. Exactly. It's like the benefit of the doubt, right? Giving people the benefit of the doubt, right? So like if let's say you send a message to someone and you have the scene, they've seen it, right? But they don't say nothing. You know, maybe they just forgot, or maybe they were like in the middle of something, right? And they opened it on accident, and then they got distracted. Boom, and they forget, turn the phone off, and it's kind of gone from there, right? That could happen. They could also, you know, have seen it and not give a fuck, but you know, it just depends on how you want to deal with that situation. Either you think of it like that, or if you think of it like, okay, I mean, that's fine. It's whatever, right? It just depends on the situation, man. You know, I just think that with like girls, for us men, for girls, right? I think that gets to us more because, you know, especially if it's like going good and then like it goes bad all of a sudden, or if it's going good and then you don't hear nothing, it's like, wait a minute, these last 3 days were good. What the fuck's going on this fourth day, right? That's when it really gets to us because we're starting to get our emotions into it. So, actually, I want to write that one down too. Emotions. Cause I don't let my emotions control me anymore, man. Emotions. I'm gonna do a couple story times too. Because I mean, obviously, the reason why I'm like this is because of things I've gone through, right? So we'll do story times. Girls, childhood. I mean, that kind of encompasses all of it right there. Parents. That's still childhood though. Parents. Man. Yeah, that's good. Story time. Yeah, man. You can figure out how I used to, or no, I'll tell a story of how I might have said it on a stream one time before, but I'll do like a YouTube video for it of when I was a simp and what broke me out of being a simp, being a nice guy, right? I'm still a nice guy. I'm still a genuinely nice person, but I don't have the same mindset I had back when I was just being nice to. Or I was being a simp, you know. I was being an imp. God damn it, Twitch, an imp, right? I'm trying to learn so my emotions won't control me in situations. I think the best thing, unfortunately, in terms of me, because like emotions. Well, I mean, I guess I solidified the like emotion thing after, of course, going through all the things I went through, but then learning that you can't control what people do. Like the letting go part. Like that's probably going to help you the most. Letting go of things you can't control, right? That's happened to me. This girl I was talking to a couple years ago, so many times now I was heartbroken for like a week, then I was completely over it. Yeah, you know, you take a week to get over it, right? That was the same thing with me. Game just chatting. So did I switch the camera and stuff? Yeah, I'll just... Hey, what's up, G? What's up? Alright, hold on. Alright, I'll just move this over. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so... Yeah, same thing would happen to me, right? Back when I was a imp, I was imping for this girl hard. And it wasn't even an imp because, like, it was going so good, you know? And when I'll tell you, I'll do the story time on YouTube so you guys get the full context of it. I guess, I mean, anyway, so it was going good. It went bad, right? And then, you know, I was reaching out. I was like, come on, just talk to me, man. Like, what's going on? We were doing so good. And she was like, nah. She was like, nah, I'm good. And I was like, okay. And, yeah, I'll probably do that story time tonight because it'll be interesting. Story time? Oh, do you actually want me to do story time? Story time with Azaroni. What's up, Barat? We'll see you in your next live stream. All right, see you, Emmanuel. I guess I should change my YouTube one too, but it's all right. Anyway, all right, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you guys the story. I'm gonna do it on YouTube too, so you guys are gonna hear this twice, right? So this is what happened. I'm not going again. It's getting interesting. All right, it's the can we be? No. It's even worse. All right, so this is what happened. Sophomore year, second semester of college. This is 2015. So it was 6 years ago. God damn, it's a long time. Anyway, so sophomore year of college, I'm walking into the psychology class. The classes are pretty big. It's like 50 people, right? I guess I don't need class anymore. It's like 50 people in the class, 100 seats or whatever, 60 people, whatever. Walk in, first day. At this point in time, I've already dealt with a lot of stuff with chicks. So I was going with a different like mind frame at the time. So I was going to go in. I was like, look, I'm going to find the hottest girl in this class, and I'm going to sit next to her. And I'm just going to see, you know, how things go, right? So I did that. First day, that's what I did. And I found this girl. She was a blonde girl. Her name was Madison. She was on the field hockey team, right? And we got along really well. Really well. We hung out a lot, you know, at her room. I don't think she ever came back to my room. Oh, she did a couple times, yeah. But towards the beginning, I was mainly hanging out with her, just getting to know her and stuff like that. Actually, the first time I went over to her room, this is really dumb. I'm gonna say it anyway. It's gonna be part of the story time too. I'm gonna make sure I write down all these details. Anyway, the first time I went to her room, this is how bad it was. All right, this is old Zeroni, guys. All right, no judgment. All right, no judgment. All right, so the first day I went to her room, I was having this problem with my ear. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was from like jujitsu or something, but something like hit it or something, and there was this bump that was like closing my ear. Like it was like almost to a point where I couldn't hear out of it. I was like, this is really getting dangerous. So what I did, and I was like, because they had a lot of shit in their room, and I was like, hey, weird question, but do you happen to have like I saw like the little, I was like, do you have a needle and a lighter? Because I saw the little like fruit thing where the needles go in. I was like, can I use one of these, and do you have a lighter? So I went into their bathroom, and I like lit this needle, and I stuck it into my ear and popped the thing. It was like dripping out. It was all nasty. So that was the first time I was there, and I was asking that stupid shit. It was bothering me. So, but she was cool with it. It was like whatever, right? She was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm good. I'm chill." She was big. She was into hockey, right? Big hockey fan, which is like big for me because a lot of girls I meet don't like hockey. If I meet a girl that's like likes hockey and it's like attractive and it's like, I'm going in, right? Anyway, so she loved hockey, and was going pretty well. I used to do a bunch of tough shit for her just to like try to show off. For example, it snowed one time, like 4 feet of snow, right? And we're on campus, so it's not like we're at home. It's like everybody's on campus, and everybody's out playing like football or something. I'm like, oh, I'll play football too. I got a hoodie and shorts on. I'm like, I'm gonna go play in shorts. I don't give a fuck, you know. I'm tough. I don't even care, right? So I did that, you know, trying to show off or whatever. Did I do anything else? When I played my lacrosse games, of course, I tried to show off on the field, you know, make sure she was watching. Actually, it was pretty embarrassing one time, at least for me. I don't think she like thought it was embarrassing, but I thought it was embarrassing. I was actually coming down the field. It was a 2-on-1. I was on offense. I was an offensive player. It was me and this other guy, my teammate. He threw me the ball because the defender was on him. It was me and the goalie, man. I was looking this way, and the goalie cross-checked the shit out of my neck, man. As soon as I was like, oh my god! It was on the home field, and everybody was like, and she was there watching and shit. And I was like, fuck! I was so embarrassed because that should have been like an automatic goal, but I didn't see the goalie until it was too late. And I was like, oh shit! Boom! Got nailed. So No, it's not for crack. I just need to pop a cyst. Yeah. Something like that. Anyway, what's up, Fannin? We're not doing base reviews. I didn't change the YouTube thing. Anyway, asking for needles and lighter from a girl so you get chicks. Yeah, man. I mean, it was going fine. It was going fine. You know what I'm saying? She was cool. Anyway, so she eventually finally comes to my room, like my room, because we're going to plan like what I was going to wear to go to this party or something, right? And I didn't have a lot of clothes at the time. I mean, I didn't really like shop for clothes. But anyway, we go to my room, and I have like 3 flannels, and she's like, "Where's all your shit?" And I'm like, "I don't have any clothes." And so she like picks out one of the flannels, and she was there with her roommate, and I think they said something like, "We need to find Jay a date," right? And I was like, "What? Why would you say that?" I thought, we were going to the party together because maybe that would have been the date, right? So I was like, what do you mean? You mean find me a date for what? What are you talking about? And the roommate was asking the girl Maddie, right? This is all the field hockey girl, right? She was asking her, how's it going with this guy named Jamie? And I was like, oh shit, who's Jamie? And she was like, oh, my boyfriend. I was like, huh, okay, that's cool. So I actually don't remember that night or anything like that. I didn't get like shit faced or anything, but I went to the party. It was all right, I guess. I think. I don't know. But I'm like, fuck, all right, so she's got a boyfriend now. And this is like halfway through the semester, so it's like March maybe, or February, right? So I'm like, all right, so she's got a boyfriend. Like, hopefully they break up or something, right? I'll be there just in case, right? So I'm still hanging out with her. I did some more dumb shit. I'll talk about that in the YouTube. I'm not going to talk about this now, man. It's fucking embarrassing. I did some dumb shit, man. I'm telling you, I did dumb shit. Dumb shit. Anyway, so I did more dumb shit. She didn't really notice it, so that's kind of good. Kind of good she didn't notice. Anyway, so anyway, it was getting better because I want to say it's like March now, right? And I found out after like a month or so, maybe like 6 weeks, they broke up. Hey, yeah, they broke up. Good shit. Right? And she's telling me like why they broke up, the problems she had with him. Oh, he was this and that. And, the guy trying to get with the girl is like, oh, yeah, that guy sucks, whatever, Oh, he treated you like that. Oh, he's such a loser. I was trying to feed into it, right? And it was getting really good, right? So it was right before spring break. We were studying for midterms or whatever. And we were in the library studying for the same midterm, psychology. We had the same psychology class, right? That kind of sucks. We had the same psychology class. We were studying for the same midterm. And, she turns to me and she asks me, why did I sit next to her in the psychology class, right? And I was like, oh, this is too easy. This is easy. I was like, well, and I told her what I said at the beginning of the story. I was like, when I walked into the class, I looked for the hottest girl in that class to sit next to. And you were it, right? And I was like, boom! I was like, she was blushing and stuff like that. If I knew what I knew now back then, I actually should have made a move. I like actually tried to kiss her or something, but back in young me didn't know, so I just didn't do shit. And I kind of let it dangle, and then spring break hit. Spring break is a week, right? So the whole week goes by, and we come back. I had psychology class Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, right? So that's the times I got to study, right? Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday was fine. It was like okay, I'm sure you guys have like when you guys talk to a girl, right? You guys ever sense like distance? That was the first day. That was the first Monday back, right? I was like, this feels kind of weird. She seems a little off, Maybe she just had a bad week or weekend. I asked her about it. She said it was fine, stuff like that. But then she told me, I think it was still the Monday, right? She told me that she's doing this new thing, right? She's going no booze, no boys, and a third B word. I don't know what it was. No booze, no boys, and no something else. But all I heard was no boys. I was like, oh, well, shit. No boys. After a week ago, I told her that she was the hottest girl in that class. Okay, so I guess that means she's trying to make me aware that she doesn't want anything, I guess. I was like, okay. So I was just going to gauge it more. Wednesday comes around, right? We have another class. And I don't know if I would say she was more distant, but it was like that same distance feeling, like I'm losing it, right? I thought I was going to get it, but now I'm losing it, right? And so I'm like, Wednesday comes around, Wednesday passes, Friday hits, right? And this is where it all goes to hell. This is where I change. I don't remember the date or anything like that. I just remember the change, right? So Friday happens. I'm feeling the distance again. I'm like, I gotta do something. Like, I gotta do something to regain this shit, right? So I'm like, hey, let me walk you to wherever, like your room. But she was going to the field hockey locker room. I was like, okay, cool. Let me walk you there, right? And I don't know, we were talking about some dumb shit or something. I was just asking her, whatever. And she goes into the locker room. And she's like, let me go in here real quick. I'm going to grab something or something, you know. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So I went outside the locker room. And I'm chilling there for like 10 minutes or something. And I get a text message, right? It's from her. And she says, hold on, I got to prop up my leg. I forgot that I'm healing my hamstring. Anyway, so she sends me a text message and she says, my teammate needs a rain check. Apparently one of her teammates was in the locker room and she needed a rain check, right? Because long time to get something. Right. Anyway, well, she was like, my teammate I need a rain check because my teammate's not feeling well. She's like sad or something, which I thought was BS. I was like, what? But I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever, right? So I'm walking all the way back to my room, and back then I had a very bad problem with overthinking things, like way too much, right? Overthinking things way too much. So I'm walking all the way back to my room. It's a pretty good distance. It was like 5 to 10 minutes just to walk back to my room, and you know, you got the distance feeling. I got the no boys thing, right? I was like, I got that in mind because she said no boys thing. Now it's like a weird flake. Okay, I was like, let me try to fix this. Like, let me try to like I don't know, like, what's the word? Like not try to ruin it. But by doing what I'm about to do, or what I did, I ruined it. So what I did, and I don't remember exactly what it said, but I sent her a text message, right? So after I was like walking back and I was like, that's fine, whatever. I sent her a text message. The text message said, along these lines, paraphrased, I said something along the lines of, hey, I know you're doing this no boys thing, right? I know you're doing this no boys thing. And I think I said, I know that you know I like you, right? It's obvious, like it's evident at this point. But I didn't say like it was like a paragraph, right? I sent a paragraph with saying that basically. I don't remember what it said, but basically that, right? No response. She saw it. She had to have seen it, right? No response, right? So I'm like, oh shit. Now I'm really fucking losing her. So I'm like, okay. I sent her a second paragraph. In the second paragraph, I don't remember exactly what it said. I might have just like explained more with the first paragraph. I was like, I'm not trying to like make you do anything you don't want to do. You know, I'm totally cool being friends, you know, whatever it is, you know, whatever it was. Like, that's probably what the second paragraph. But it was another paragraph. First one, second one, no response again. No response again. G, no response again. So I sent a third paragraph. Now, the third paragraph is probably the impiest moment in my life, right? Probably the lowest, impiest moment in my life, because the third paragraph I said, she could have blocked it. The third paragraph I said, I was basically begging her to talk to me. I was like, please, just respond to me. Please. Like, I said, like, please with the 3 dots. You know, like, you make it look like it's sad, right? Please, ... Say something, ... Please, ... right? Again, this is 6 years ago, guys. 6 years ago, this is 19-year-old Zeroni, all right? We didn't know better back then. Anyway, so that's what I said for my third paragraph. I'm begging her to like, say something, right? And then she finally responds. I got the response. And I'll never forget it, because she responds back to me with a 3-word sentence. And it says, chill out, dude. When I tell you I snapped. And like, you know, like, I guess I did. I might have broken some stuff. But she said, chill out, dude. Chill out, dude. Yeah, when I saw that, I was in a mess. Look at this fucking guy. Bob, what you doing here, man? So she says, chill out, dude. I see it. I take basically the next 7 days, I was just in this complete dark space, right? Because I was like, at this point in time, because again, you guys don't have all the context, right? I'm just like, it's not my life, right? Before this, right? Every other girl I tried to ask out said no. Or if it was like similar to this, right? It was getting good, it was getting better, boom, it's gone. Like, what the fuck, right? So this was the closest I've gotten, and all she said was, chill out, dude. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the psychology class? Put your ass up, Bob. So after that, the next 7 days, I was in this really dark space, man. I was playing lacrosse at the time, so I was like, I had my stick, and I was just throwing the ball as hard as I could against the couch, just like trying to figure out like, what the fuck just happened? I was so mad, you know what I'm saying? Back then, I was also dealing with something called. You good? All right. Back then, I was also dealing with something called sleep paralysis. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but like it's like when you go to sleep and you wake up in the morning and your body's frozen, but your eyes can move. You got contact with what's going on, but you can't move, right? So during that week, I probably dealt with the most amount of those episodes during that week because I was so stressed out over some chick. After the 7 days, after I finally came out of it, I was like, I am never getting emotionally attached to someone like that ever again. And that's what I did. There's actually more stories that go with that, with what happened, because when I'm telling you, that changed me. That changed the way that I get attached to people or whatever. And it's not as bad as it was, because when I first went through it, I was completely like, I was like heartless almost. Not like where I was like hurting people, but I was like, I didn't give a fuck. Now it's kind of like it's a balance, right? If I go into a situation with a girl now, it's more of like, okay, let's try it out kind of thing. But again, it's like I don't have an expectation for anything to happen. You know what I'm saying? Good old Zeroni. Just don't have emotions. Pain changes people. Yes, sir. That's exactly what happened to me. That's right. So, and I'm not saying like that's what made me 100% who I am today, because after that point, like 6 months later, I started dating Schmittens, right? Dated Schmittens for 4 years, and then the things I went through with her, that also compiled onto making me who I am today. But that is what started it. That's what changed me from being the imp and like the beta that everybody, like a lot of the guys are going through today, to what I am now, and realizing, you gotta like, you just can't get yourself into that mess. She also went to CNU. Schmittens didn't. The girl that I was talking to in the psychology class, she went. But what was awkward? After she sent that message, right? That was only halfway through the semester. I had to go through the remainder of the semester sitting next to her. Talk about awkward. It was, how awkward it was? It was so awkward that she would take the effort to like turn her so she sat on my left, right? She would like turn her body and talk to the person next to me without saying anything to me. It was fucking weird, man. And I tried to get I don't know. I tried to get back at her, or like show her I didn't care by getting with the girl who was sitting to my right. And it was like, all right, I got to second base with her, but I didn't really, I just didn't really care after that point, Fun fact about that girl, though, right? Fun fact about that girl. Fun fact about the fucking field hockey girl. She is the only girl where I got that, like, the butterfly feeling. She's the only person that I've got that feeling from. And I don't know if it's because I messed up with her, and every time I saw her, I was like, oh shit, that's the girl I messed up with, right? But, like, she was the only person I got that feeling with. So annoying, you know what I'm saying? Triple paragraph said, are you going back and watching, Bob? What the fuck are you doing? Oh, Bob, if you're not subscribed to the second YouTube channel, Bob, just subscribe there. I'm going to also do it on there. There's some details I left out because, I'm going to save it for the YouTube video, but that's basically the gist of it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I became who I am today, Emotions, you got to keep those in check, man, because if women are just like they're very like, if a woman feels like she's being like encased or like trapped, or someone's trying to like cuff them, right? And you don't have the value that they think that you should have, or you don't, whatever it is, right? They're gonna be like, nah, man. I just came in, you're talking about how you became a loser. Actually, Bob, is how I became a non-loser, from a loser to where I am now, because I'm way better than I am now. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Bob, look at me. The good thing about my situation was all my friends were friends with the girl that I was talking to, and after she ended things, my friends harassed the absolute shit out of her. I mean, I guess that's good. But see, like now I wouldn't, even if that's like something similar like that happened, I wouldn't want that to happen. Well, one, because it wouldn't happen. I mean, I wouldn't get attached to somebody, and then two, like, I just don't care. You know, like if you don't want to do anything, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I actually I was talking to a girl like a week ago. And I was like, look, we can be friends, and that's great, but my only interest in you is, like, digging your guts out. That's it. I'm being honest. Like, I'm not trying to, like, take you on a bunch of dinner dates and shit. That's the only thing I'm really, I don't mind having a conversation. That's fine. But I want you to let you know that those are my intentions. And she's like, no, I'm not really into that. I'm like, okay, cool. And we're still, I guess, friends-ish. He's attached to acting. He's going to write 3 paragraphs to acting if they ignore him. Yes. Yes, I will. Yes, I'm addicted to my purpose now. Having a purpose also helps a lot, too, because, like, I don't really care if I, get a girl or not. Triple text the director. Actually, it's so funny, like, acting and, like, seeking a girl or, like, trying to, get a girl, it's almost like the same shit, right? You go in for these auditions, you get rejected, like, 40 times, and then you get 1 yes, right? Same thing with girls. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to get rejected 40 times because, I'm a little better than that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing, Bob? You know what I'm saying? But, you go through that same process. You audition with the girl, you talk to them, and then, they reject you. They're like, yeah, sure. Digging your gut. Sex, stick and hole penetration, the segs, fucking, yeah, that shit. Yeah. Story time, man. That's how that's what changed me, man. That's what changed me. Now, it was true because that summer, right? That summer, I went pretty wild, man. Not like wild, like, but I was like not giving a fuck, and I was kind of, I was not giving a fuck, and I got closer in less time with the girls that I was meeting over the summertime than I did with any of the girls I was trying to get with. Basically, yeah. So that was crazy. Maybe you should get tall so you can get an acting gig. What? I have plenty of acting. Bob, you watching the vlogs? I got plenty of acting gigs. You don't be tall when you look like that. I mean, I'm tall enough. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? What's up, David? Yeah, man. That's what I want to do. Pain changes people. Like Colin said, man. Pain. If you don't learn yourself or from others, right? Because I learn a lot from other people that mess up too, right? You'll go through it eventually. Pain will change you. You know what I'm saying? Is that what you told the girls? Told them what? Well, I already know. Like, I already have the confidence that I'm good looking enough to get the people. Like, for me, I'm not even worried about really chicks because, like, they're gonna come, man. Come here. I look good enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the girls. I'm gonna get the girls that I want eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? Tall enough. Yeah. That's what I said. I'm tall enough, but I'm more interested in doing acting. Like, I don't know if you guys talk to, like, the universe or whatever, or God. Maybe you guys talk to God instead, but I talk to the universe, right? And I'm like, look, and unfortunately in acting, you need a little bit of luck in order to get anything, right? You need to get, like, the director has to like you, or maybe they like your look, or maybe they like your audition. Like, that's all luck, right? It's all luck. So I was like, listen, universe, if you just give me the opportunities, the acting, I'll take them, right? And I'll do the work to get them and stuff like that. But just give me the opportunities, and I don't need women. Don't even give me women, because, like, some people will be like, or I guess personally for me, before I got a girlfriend, right, I would be laying in bed at night at college, right, like, oh, let me just get a girlfriend, let me get a girlfriend. I'll be such a good boyfriend. I'll be so good, right, all that shit, right. And it finally happened, and it was good, I dated Schmittens for a while, and it was fun, but now it's like shifted. I don't need that. That's gonna come, but I want to act, man, and I need a little bit of luck in order to get. And, like, of course, I gotta be skilled at acting. I gotta be good. I gotta be able to make people believe that whatever I'm acting, I'm doing correctly. Like, I'm acting. Like, you guys are like, oh, he's a good actor. Like, oh, he did good on that, right? You gotta have the skill, right? But it also comes down to luck. right opportunities and people you meet, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't 6 foot, as you can't be tall unless you're a 6 foot. Well, I mean, the girl that I rebound with, the girl I was trying to make, the girl who was to my right, that I was trying to make the other girl jealous, she was actually telling me, she asked me how tall I was, right? And I was like, why? What do you mean? She was like, any guy that's under 6 foot is not a real man to me. And I was like, oh, I'm 6 foot then. I was like, I'm 6 foot. There's no way she could tell. I mean, not saying she was dumb or anything, but it's not like she like had a ruler to be like, oh, you sure about that? I was like, yeah, I'm 6 foot. I was like, okay. Yeah, I guess I was good at acting back then, huh? He's really good. He's doing really good at acting that story out. Yeah, I mean, it's a real story, so. You know what I'm saying? Who else in the real man gang? Bob, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. I don't hear nothing. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I'm excited to make these videos. Yeah, we'll make, let's see what topics we got. Story times with girls. That's going to be good. 'Cause I got a bunch of them. There's one that ties into the one that I just talked about, in a sense. Yeah, mindset. Let's do mindset. Mindset. Loneliness, right? That was one of the biggest like fears when I was in college. I didn't have a girlfriend. I was afraid of being alone, right? I was afraid of being alone forever, right? Or never having a girlfriend or whatever, right? Just being alone forever. So if I were to say I'm 6 foot, they could tell. Yeah, I'm 5'11", but you know, if you say 5'11" instead of 6 foot, they're like, what? 5'11". You don't want that, you know. Story time with Teco. Do you still talk to Teco? It's been a minute, but yeah, I talk to him every now and then. I think the last time he talked to me, he was telling me like, you know, he hopes to see me on the big screen one day or something like that. Something cool like that. Every now and then. It's been a while. The last time I talked to him was December 19th, 2020. So, oh yeah, because we did the war, the cocoa war thing. Imagine rounding up. Major Banana, what's up? We're just having a little story time talking about girls and how pain changes men. You know, that's why I keep telling you guys. Look, men don't get saved. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's out here to like. I'm not out here trying to save some guy. You know what I'm saying? I'll help him out. You know what I'm saying? Like if Jerry was like, can I get some beans? I'm hungry. I'll be like, all right, come on, Jerry. But you can't stay here for too long. I mean, you can't stay here for like more than, you know, you can't stay here all the time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, get your own shit, man. But for women, especially attractive women, you know, they can get saved. Guys are looking to save because they want that, right? They want the girl. So they're going to do what they can to save her, right? So you got to look out for yourself, man. You got to do what you got to do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? But that's mindset, that's money, that's, you know, people you talk to, people you hang out with. They might be trying to get what you have. You never know, man. You got to always look out for yourself and never really trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? I may not be 6 foot, but we all know where those extra few inches went. That's why I make that joke because I'm part black, right? Like my mom's half black, right? And I say like the quarter black in me goes to the good parts. Yeah. That's right. So that's what I do. That's what I say too. So, but yeah, you guys gotta watch out for yourself, man. Nobody's out here trying to save you. You know what I'm saying? No guy is trying to save another guy unless, I mean, I guess if they're gay, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, if you're into that, go for it. But no girl's out here trying to save you. No attractive ones, at least. You know what I'm saying? If a girl is attractive, let's put it this way. If a girl's attractive, she's automatically valuable, right? She's automatically valuable just from being attractive. And let's say that she's got like success in whatever field she's in, right? Say she's a doctor or, you know, a lawyer. She's got attractive and she's got her own success. She's not trying to save nobody, right? She wants to find somebody who's also attractive to her and has their own shit, right? She's not going to go for the bum on the street. She's going to go for those people that are high value to her. So, white above the waist. Success, the ability to balance your values in life. Success is relative to each person. You know what I'm saying? So don't focus your whole time for a chick. No one's allowed to be gay here. Hey, some people are gay. I mean, that's, to each their own, man. Men's suffrage movement. Yeah, we're never gonna have that, but yeah, men, you're on your own. You're on your own. No one's gonna save you, man. No one's coming to save you. I'm not coming to save you. Bob's not gonna save you. Min's not gonna save you. You gotta save yourself. Colin's not gonna save you. Jerry's not. Gotta save yourself, and that's mentally as much mental as it is physical, because people don't care. That's what I think, and that's what I mean. It's the thing. People who aren't like super close to you, at the end of the day, they don't care. That you gotta focus on making yourself as mentally stable as possible, right? You don't want to go to sleep crying about a girl that doesn't even care about you, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking about it yesterday. Like, the people that you want, like, of course your family cares, right? But that's given. And so for some people, that's not enough, right? The people that you want to care don't care. That's the thing. What's up, Smarty Party? How you doing? Where's my mouse? Is Gustavo here? Let's ride in the streets. Gustavo will save you, though. Gustavo will save us all. We listen to Az's experiences. I got plenty of experiences, man. I'm only 25. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But just think about that. Like, every time you go to sleep, right, that person that you want to care about is not thinking about you. So why waste the energy on them? Like, I don't waste my mental energy on things that I can't control, right? If I can't control it, I don't waste time thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why one of my points in here is the emphasis on connections, right? What's your favorite food? Mine is buffalo wings. I love buffalo wings. That's my favorite. So, but can we do story time all night tonight? I mean, I guess. Some of my story times, like that one wasn't like the best one. Like, it was pretty painful, at least for me, right? But I can't control my homework, so why do it? Yeah, true. Some of my stories are pretty dark, I guess. Like, in terms of like my childhood, I've gone through things probably that most people probably haven't gone through. So that's helped shape who I am and stuff like that. He also loves chips and beans. Audition story? I don't really have any good ones though, because all the auditions I do are self-tapes. You know, like the one that's going to be, if it's big next year, that was a self-tape. I did that while I was in a hotel. Like, I was in a hotel for another film, for this first film I did last year, the very first one I got when I was out here. And I auditioned for the thing that I got, for the thing next year, while I was in the hotel. That was it. We have unique experiences. Does he like fish, seafood? It's alright. Let's just sit here and talk about random shiz. Digging for gold. Az loves chicken. Chicken's amazing. I've gotten into pretty rough things too. I've seen it all. Wait, what? What have you seen? You've seen it all? What do you mean you've seen it all? Like, for example, like my dad's past, pretty fucking rough, man. Like, but I like the way, I like his stories. His stories are very interesting because there are things that he's gone through and seen that I haven't seen, and I lived through that. Like, I try to envision what he does and stuff like that. So, Colin says sus. But yeah, I mean, not everybody's childhood was all sunshine and rainbows. Like, for example, Schmitten's childhood. I wonder if he can burp loud on command. I can't. Why would you wonder that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something you would say to, like, to an attractive female. I don't know what it is, but like some imps and like betas, like they like to have attractive women. Like, I've seen a couple of just chatting things where like the bits thing, one of the like bits thing was like fart. Like, why? Why would you want that? You know, it's so weird. Anyway, what was I talking about? Like, Schmitten. So Schmitten's childhood compared to mine, her childhood was perfect, right? She had like ponies for her birthdays, ponies for her birthday. Her parents were like perfectly fine. Like, they didn't get like divorce. I mean, they had arguments, I guess, no divorce or anything. Past 4 years was pretty much all downhill. Why? What happened? You know what I'm saying? So like for Schmitten's, she had a perfect childhood. Until now I'm getting my shit again. Yeah, me burping isn't going to attract the ladies. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But like, for example, Schmitten's she didn't go through anything that really like thickened her skin. So when we broke up and I left, shit got real, because when I left, first of all, I left. So she was like all messed up about it, but it was like, you broke up with me first. You knew I'm going to make this move now. Like, I've been planning this for 7 months. It's gonna happen. And plus some other stuff happened. So I was like, I'm leaving. As soon as I left, her mom, because by the time I dated her, like her mom was like, she got more crazier as the years went by. She like threw all of her stuff out in the yard. All of her stuff, her mattress, her clothes, all that shit. And I was gone. So you can't run to my apartment no more because I am gone, right? So she was dealing with that. She was flipping out. Like, you know, what do I do? Da, 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 da. And of course I come to the rescue and I was like, just stay at my aunt's because they like you and everything like that. And she's still there to this day, by the way. And she got a new boyfriend. Why the fuck you still there? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, she's still there, but like she didn't know how to deal with that, right? But I'm like, I don't like in terms of relativeness, right? That is nothing compared to like things I've already gone through and like how my mindset. I was like, that wouldn't even bother me. My mom threw all my stuff out of the house. Okay. Or like I think her mom said she didn't want to talk to her no more. She's a useless kid or whatever. Okay. Nah. That what you think? All right, cool. Moving on. You know that's how I would deal with it. But she was like dying. You know, she didn't know how to deal with it. Her mom was like insane. You know, she was just absolutely crazy. I think at one point, oh yeah, her mom at one point would take pictures of her while she was sleeping. Right? Take pictures of her while she was sleeping. And send them off to random guys on the internet. She was pretending to be her daughter, and like weird talk with guys, with some random men. So, she was like, "That's things you should do." I'm like, "What the that's fucking weird," but it's not gonna I would have just distanced myself. I wouldn't even talk to her no more. I'd be like, "I'm gone." Like, the fuck? Why am I still talking to you? Asked her to lie on the sister after mom threw stuff out. Jerry, do it. Reveal my goddamn secrets. Yeah, my emotions have been fortified to the max. I don't think anything will break me anymore. Yes, good. But there's a balance between that, man. If you're too emotionally unavailable, it could affect current relationships you have and future ones, right? So I'm not emotionally unavailable, right? I can have an emotional relationship with a person, but my mindset will allow me to stay sane if anything bad happens. Like, let's say after 2 months of talking to this girl, she found someone else. Okay. Or 2 months into dating, she cheats on me. Shit happens, right? But you don't want to be to the point where you're so emotionally unavailable that you make the other person miserable, right? You still want to be emotionally available. You still want to be able to talk to them and have empathy for whatever they're dealing with, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm strong enough emotionally where I can deal with whatever that person's dealing with, but also if they treat me bad, I can just cut that off, gone, right? That mom is crazy. He's not emotional at all. It's just, you got to have a balance, because if you go too much on one thing, it's going to create, I don't know. I just don't think it'll lead to happiness. If you're okay with that, it might lead to loneliness, right? And if you're okay with being lonely, then I guess you'll be all right. But like, I don't mind being alone, but I wouldn't prefer it. If I could find somebody who's okay with my programs or with the way I live, I'm down. Let's go. Let's do it, right? But I don't want to be so emotionally like broken to where like it's making them uncomfortable and unhappy. Like every time we hang out, I'm like, I don't know, paranoid about things are going to happen, right? Like if we're not together and she's out with her girlfriends for girl night, right? And I'm constantly like, where are you? You haven't texted me in like 3 hours. What's going on? Like, I don't care that much, right? So, but I'm still at the point where I'm still there for her if she needs to. There's a point, there's like a balance, right? There's a point where you cross a line kind of thing, or, like the one thing I'm not going to deal with in my next relationship is if I catch somebody in the lie, they're done. With Schmittens, every time, like I would catch her in a lie all the time and there would be no punishment. I would just let it go. That's something I'm not carrying into the next relationship, right? I guess I have a relationship and all that, but if I were to get broken up with or something crazy were to happen in my life, I think I can handle myself. Okay. Does it matter if the girl's taller than you? That's a personal preference. Height on a girl can be attractive. Yeah, it's personal preference. If the girl's okay with dating someone shorter and you're okay with dating someone taller, have a good time. Why not? You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it all comes down to balance for me and mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's all about balance, because if you don't balance yourself, you're going to become something you don't want to be, and you're going to start pushing people away, and then it might get even worse. You'd be like, why am I always alone? Or why can't I get a girl? Or why do they always think I'm emotionally unavailable? Or maybe they bring up a conversation you're uncomfortable with, right? And you can't have the conversation, and then, then it goes to hell, right? You don't want to be so emotionally unavailable to where you can't have a conversation about something, where you're like, I don't care, or whatever. You're like, she brings up something to you, and you're like, I don't know. Like, that's not fun. They're not gonna have fun with that, right? So, is it warm where you're being in t-shirt and shorts? Yeah, it's like, I'm in Las Vegas, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Why can't Az lift weights? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I can lift weights. Look, I might have an injured hamstring right now, but I could still lift my 30s. I'm not doing it, like, in terms of like an active workout, but I could do it right now. Where are my 30s at? I haven't lost my... Come on, Jerry. What are you talking about? I went to visit Nevada. It's all right. Las Vegas is the only like real place that you would want to visit. Other than that, it's just desert. If you like desert, Nevada's the place for you, man. Mont lives in Vegas. Yeah, here you go. But yeah, it's all about balance, man. It's all about balance. You know what I'm saying? It's all about... everything is balance. Emotions, girls, communication, expectations of others, investment into people or things, investment to stocks, or a car or house. Those are all investments. You got to balance that. You don't want to do that too much. I don't have big arms or legs. I don't work out, so that's probably why. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I have big arms or legs. I think they're toned for my size. If I ever go back to Vegas, I'll search for you. All right. Sound like Emmanuel now. No, I wouldn't mind meeting you, man. You seem like a cool dude. I'm sure you wouldn't stab me if you met me in person. So, but yeah, man. Just it's all about balance. It's all about balance. You got to balance your emotions, because the emotions is the most like. I think the emotions is the core of everything, right? It's the core of how you feel. It's the core of how you react to things. It's the core of like, how you respond, right? It's all of that. And if you can control your emotions, or if like, let's say you're going through something, right? And you feel the emotion, like, oh shit, this is the emotion. This is anger. Why am I angry? Like, if you could do one of those too, that's good too. Because then you can start talking to yourself and you're like, oh, so that's why I'm angry, or that's why I'm so upset. And then you can figure out how to not be there, right? I'm not even toned. What do you do to stay toned? I work out at home. I do sprints. I obviously went too hard a little bit a couple of days ago and ended up hurting my hamstring. But that's because I was trying something technically that I've never done before. It was a front kick where my leg goes straight out, and it kind of pulled my hamstring here. So when I kicked, it like popped. So I like popped my hamstring. Who knows? I could be a maniac serial killer. I'm not really afraid of... I mean, I'm not saying like I would put myself in purposeful danger, but I think I have enough skills to defend myself if I need to. That's why I learned everything I need to learn. But, yeah, you could be. You know what I'm saying? What about for legs? For legs, I do sprints. I do martial arts training, so kicking. That builds up my legs. I don't have big legs. I don't have like really big toned legs, but I do sprints, I run, and then like I do martial arts training, martial arts kicks, martial arts spinning kicks, flying spinning kicks, those kind of things, right? So you kind of need leg power for that. You could do squats or whatever, but I don't really focus on legs that much. In terms of specifically just legs, because I get it all with like sprints and shit. Not enough skill to block my 22 cal. Well, technically, yes, that's true, but if you're close enough, we'll see, son. We'll see. Weighted squats is what I do in sprints. Yeah. Sprints are really good. They're difficult, but they're really good. I think I built decent amount of muscle on my leg just from doing sprints, right? And when I sprint, it's like, and I built up to it, right? I didn't start out here, but I'm doing 17 minutes of sprints, nonstop, right? Not like non-stop, but like I have a distance, and I'll sprint back and forth between them. So I'll sprint, do like a suicide, and then I'll go past the place where I was at, walk back a little bit, catch my breath, boom, go again, and again. I just keep doing that over and over and over again until 17 minutes is up. That shit's hard, because it's like it's on you, like how fast you want to go and all the fucking effort you put into it. So, but you gotta have balance with exercising. 'Cause if you don't balance it, you might end up hurting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or if you'll hurt yourself, right? And then you'll go back to it too soon and then hurt yourself again, right? I gotta make sure my leg is 100% by next Monday, so I can start seriously training with these people. But yeah, man, it all comes down to balance, and emotions. Very important, I think. You know, staying calm, right? One of the biggest indicators of somebody not being a calm person is if they have road rage, right? Oh God, it's Pseudo. What's up, G? Damn, man, what's going on? What the fuck is this? I'm not very calm. We're listening to Adtone stories. Yeah, we're just doing a short story time for a little bit. So, how you doing? Oh, I guess I could show you guys the So Caliber, there was a couple new winners. I've done a couple of tournaments while I was in LA because I was so bored. I low-key thought you were dead. Nah, I'm not dying yet. Not until I become Hokage. No, I did a couple of offline tournaments. So, who won the first one? Well, Frodo is the current champion, if you believe that. I think he beat B-Wall, actually. B-Wall almost won it twice in a row. It was super close. I was like getting a little nervous. Like he would have been the only other character besides Inferno to do that. Yeah, it was Frodo. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so I started another one. Okay, so Frodo was the offline tournament champion. I only did one because I did start a second one though. That's currently underway. I'm almost through round 2, so I guess I could like stream that whenever. But yeah, it was interesting, man. Believe it, right? You know, B-Wall, you're C-Wall. But like, yeah, I mean, so going back to like taking care of yourself, right? Every time I drive somewhere, LA or my dad's house, right? I have like, not like all the time, but like I drive to protect myself, right? Because you don't want to, I think some people drive and they don't really think about this. Like they don't think about getting into an accident and stuff like that. They just drive so fast. They're just trying to get to their thing, right? And they don't really look. Like some people, when they drive, man, they crazy, right? They'll merge into lanes without really looking. I'm like, they ain't gonna even hurt themselves, right? But for me, I'm constantly on, like, aware, like, you know, all the cars around me, right? And, you know, I gotta make sure, first of all, I don't get into an accident because I'll lose my car, which means I can't do anything. I can't go to LA. I can't, you know, do any auditions because I won't be able to go to LA. I'll be stuck. And then of course I can get hurt. If my face gets messed up before I really start getting, you know, into acting, that could mess it up. Or if I lose my arm or my leg or my life, right? I'm the only person that's going to protect my life the way I'm going to protect it. So, you know, when I'm on the road, I'm like constantly making sure. I mean, it's like an obvious thing, but I'm like thinking about if I don't drive correctly, if I'm not paying attention, I could die, right? And that's what keeps me alert. Like I don't want to fucking die yet. I don't want to die until I've at least made it as an actor. Like let me just become an actor. Let me just make a couple of good movies, and then you can kill me, right? That's all I want, right? As a KT. What if someone takes your arm? What do you mean? I'm taking it. What? I'm gonna get a robotic arm. You know, get like a what's the word? Artificial arm, like Naruto. What should I do if I'm worried about or superstitious about something? If you're superstitious about something that you can control, do things to prevent it from happening. Like if you see like a black cat in a mirror and you have to drive today, maybe you should be extra cautious on the road if you're superstitious about that. You know, if that bothers you. You know, if you are superstitious about like a girl that you are talking to and you're like, oh, she might be seeing somebody else. She might be doing stuff with other people. You can't control that. You have to let that go. Right? Make sure you subscribe to the second YouTube channel. I'm going to put videos out on this kind of stuff. Because I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? What if you have a friend who's hurting himself and says, don't tell anyone? This is... And I don't know if I want to talk about this because my mindset on it, people don't really agree with. But, one, be there for your friend. You know, try to... If it was me that someone was doing this, right? I would try to figure out why. Like, come on, man. Like, what are you doing? Let me try to get into his or her mindset, whatever, right? Like, try to figure out what's going on. You know, always let them know that some Hashirama cells, yeah. Always let them know that they can talk to you, right? I always let people know that they can talk. Anybody watching, yeah, y'all need to talk to me. Let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, whatever, right? Anyone that needs to talk to me about, or anyone that needs to talk in general, they can always talk to me. Always try to find a way to talk to them, right? But I don't push it, right? Because some people, they're not going to talk to you no matter how many times you say, hey, I'm here for you. Hey, you all right? How's it going? What's going on? You know, if you try to dig and pry and whatever it is, right? They're not going to talk to you. So my mindset, and some people don't agree with this, but it's just the way I think. If I give you the opportunity, right? If I'm not constantly, but if I'm like, hey, come talk to me kind of thing, you know, I'm always here if you need it kind of thing. I always try to make it seem like I'm a non-judgmental or non-threatening person that people can disclose information to without feeling judged or whatever, right? So I make it seem like that. I know how to talk to people like that. Like, look, man, I can help, or, I tell them something that I've gone through. So I explain something that hurt me, and then they explain something, and then that's how you get them to talk, right? But if they don't, all right, listen, all right, if someone doesn't, like I reached out, I tried to talk, we talked, and they end up doing something that you can't control, right? Worst case scenario, right? Whatever it is, right? Worst case scenario, they do something that you can't control. If it was me, there's nothing I can do about it. If I can't control somebody from physically doing something, I'm not going to spend the mental energy to be mournful and like sad all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's going to suck because that person did something, right? But now I have to live with it, right? So I need to live with it as best as I can and not drag it around and bring the energy around all the time, because then I'm going to be negative all the time. I'm bringing it around other people, meeting new people, whatever it is, right? So this has to go with the art of letting go, right? You gotta let it go. It can be sad. You do the best you can. But at the end of the day, you cannot control what people do. And that goes for that. And that goes for people that you want to date. That goes for people you want to be friends with. You can't control what people do. If someone says, I don't want to be friends with you because I'm wearing a Vancouver shirt, you gotta let it go, right? If someone decides not to talk to you because they want to do something else, that's on them, It's not like you're saying you don't care, or you're like, go find help somewhere else, right? But at the end of the day, if someone decides to do something that you can't control, and then you have to deal with that for the rest of your life, the rest of your living life, right? You got to find a deal with that healthily instead of bringing it into you, and then now it's going into everybody else that you're around. And now it's making you negative, and you feel bad, and you're always sad now, and the world is dark. And so if that were to happen to me, close friend, family member, and I did everything I could, because some people, you pry at them, right? And they get annoyed. They don't want to talk. They just block you. They don't respond, right? You know what I'm saying? I would leave them with a message like, hey, listen, I'm always here to chat. Please talk to me if you need to. Anything like that, right? But at the end of the day, if they decide to do whatever they decide to do with their life, that's on them, not on me. I'm not going to spend the rest of my mental energy, the rest of my days, being mentally drained every single day because someone decided to do they decided something that I couldn't control. It's not like if you're physically there, I guess, yeah, you could stop it, right? But if you're not physically there, you can't control what they do. That goes with everything. That goes with people you want to be friends with, people you want to date, people, any of that kind of stuff, man. Transcends all that. And some people don't agree with that, right? Because it almost seems like I'm heartless, but I'm like, I'm not. I'm selfish, right? Because I'm thinking about myself. But that's the way it is. They're thinking about themselves when, unfortunately, if they do it or whatever it is, right? It's just, it's tragic, but the best thing you can do, you know, you gotta move on, because if you let that thing get into you and then you're negative and stuff like that, that's gonna affect you forever. So it's also good to let the person know you care and that you're there for them. Yeah, but sometimes it's not enough. Some people will look at that message. You know, you can tell you love them, you care for them, all that stuff, and they'll still do something. Then what? You gonna blame yourself because you didn't say it the right way? Gotta let go, man. Gotta learn to let go. So that's what I would say. What was something else I said? What if it was like the last time I had this thing, bad stuff happened to me, now I have it, I think that bad stuff's gonna happen? Well, pseudo. So look, with that, it's a little, depending on what the situation is, it just depends. For example, that doesn't apply for like dating with girls. I would say that doesn't apply, because you don't want to treat somebody new based on what someone else has done to you, right? That's not fair to the new person. So for example, Schmittens, right? Schmittens did something pretty bad to me after we broke up, and I found something out. She lied about something, and I was pretty busted up about it, right? And I can't go into like if I want to date somebody else, I can't go in with the paranoia of like, oh, she's gonna do the same thing, and then I start treating her like differently or like in a negative way because of what Schmittens did to me, right? I can't be like, oh, give me your phone. I don't believe you. I don't, you know, I don't, you know, because I'm constantly worried about that happening again, right? Like I was talking about balance earlier, right? You need to balance that, because if you bring that into a new person, you're just going to end up in the same situation and you're going to be like, oh, I knew it. But you caused that, you know what I'm saying? You got to give the people a benefit of the doubt. If they end up doing the same thing, you got to learn to let go. You know what I'm saying? You got to let go of that. You know? But you can't bring a preconception from somebody else into a new person, because they're a different person. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Waff? But if it's a situation where it's like maybe money's involved, right? Like you're investing into a partner or a business guy and they fucked you over one time, I wouldn't do it again. That's different. Now you're investing money, you know, you're investing resources, right? Not saying emotion's not a resource, but when you're dealing with like dating's different, because you can't treat people based on the way you've been treated before, you know. But if you're like the same business guy that ripped you off one time, you know, like, I'm not gonna deal with that guy no more. And he comes back to you with the same deal or like a different business but the same ish deal. He's like asking for more money. Obviously, you should be like, nah, I'm good. You know, whatever it is, right? Learn your lesson, move on. But when it comes to dating, when it comes to involving other people based on something else that's already happened, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? People are never always honest, though. Some people are always honest. Unless you're, yeah, my dad is 100% honest. Like, he doesn't give a fuck if he hurts your feelings or whatever. He'll tell you straight out. 100%. And that's the way I am. I'm not like, I would say I'm 100% truthful, right? But sometimes I just don't say things that don't need to be said. I'm not lying about it, but if I don't get asked about something, I just don't say it, and there's no point. You know what I'm saying? Should I put the paranoia behind me and let it control me? What if it's an object, like a physical object? What do you mean? A physical object? Like a car or something? Paranoia. Okay, so let's say it's a car, right? And your last car had a fire problem in the engine. And the engine like blew up right in front of you. You almost died from that. You know, you could be a little paranoid about that, but I wouldn't let it control you from not getting another car. You know, maybe just get a better model. Or, you know, when you're driving, you know, just take it slow and watch when you're in a hot area and you have the AC on. That could cause it to overheat and turn the flames up. Like, we don't want that, right? So, you lie in acting? Oh, shit. That's how I am. I'm tactful, but I say it like it is, right? Don't be paranoid, but be aware of what could happen. That's right. Acting is technically not lying. Girls won't like that I'm short. You gotta own that, man. You gotta own that. People are not gonna like you because you're short. You move on. Someone's gonna like you for who you are eventually. Like, there's too many people in the world for someone to not like you, right? So I'll be single forever, but I can live with that. No, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I've made that same judgment, I guess. Like, if I'm lonely for the rest of my life, but I get to be an actor, I would trade that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my purpose is so much bigger than anything else in my life. Like, I had like the scenario. Like, if somebody was like, hey, tomorrow we'll give you $10 million, but you won't be an actor for at least 5 more years. Or you have to wait 1 year, and next year you'll make like $50K from that TV show you're going to be in. I would wait. I'm making, 1,000% less, and I have to wait a year. I would take that. You know what I'm saying? I see, bro. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry about women yet. It's hard to say that because we all guys, all straight guys, we're all on the same team in a sense, right? We all want women, right? But we all need to level up because women, attractive women, right? Attractive women start out valuable. Let's say you're playing an RPG game, right? Let's say you're playing an RPG game. Attractive women start out at like level 20. They got a handicap. You're starting at level 0, right? They can already wield up. They don't want to deal with a level 0 guy. They want to deal with somebody who's been playing the game for a while. Even though you guys start at the same time. You guys start at the exact same time. They want somebody who's been playing the game for 6 months, 8 months, right? You just started with them, and you're like, we're the same. Well, you're not the same level, but like we started at the same time. Why am I not good enough? Because you're not valuable. You know what I'm saying? That's something that interests you. You need to balance and not pour everything into women. Yes, purpose. Focus on what you want to do in your life, because when you focus on that and focus on keeping yourself healthy, looking good, right? You don't have to be super jacked or anything, just in shape, right? Because as many as the girls are like, I like dad bods, girls like muscles. Girls like guys who can protect them, right? Protection. But yeah, focus on your purpose, man. Because when your purpose becomes greater than anything else, the women thing won't even matter to you. It might affect you. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm a human. At the end of the day, I would like to have somebody sitting on this couch with me, agreeing with what I'm saying, or giving me shit for it, right? But I'm focused on my purpose. Like, I wouldn't trade my purpose for women, for a girl. You know what I'm saying? You have to find someone there's always someone that's a match for you. There is someone that's always a match for you. They're going to have the exact same mindset that you have. Like, the mindset, and they're going to be supportive of you 100%. Like, there's somebody out there for you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how she feels. You got to go for it, man. She a talent 14 while you a talent 9. Exactly. Like, she starts out, like, someone gives her a phone, and the game Clash of Clans, she's already at Town Hall 12, and you get the game, you're at Town Hall 1. You think she's going to want to join your clan? You think she's going to want to be on your team? No, she's going to want to find the Town Hall 12s who've been playing for 3 years. That's the same thing. Like, women that are attractive start out with that already valuable part. Not saying that men aren't attractive as well, and they couldn't like luck out with that. But it's hard, man. Because attractive guys, right? Attractive guys that don't talk properly or like don't say the right things, they go down. They lose all their value, right? Like, I could like the story earlier, right? I look pretty much the same that I did 6 years ago, except I'm maybe like a little bit more muscular, right? A little bit more bigger. I look the same that I do now, but I did not talk properly. I was beta. I was like fucking being a little wuss. I was like just not talking properly, right? If you're an actor, I feel like you'll be an actor / motivational speaker. TED Talker. Barking Lemon. That is all. What's up, Spartan? Or find some. Yes. So you find either Town Hall 12 or you find a Town Hall 12 who's okay with building you up from Town Hall 1. You find people who like that. You know what I'm saying? And I mentioned that in one of my vlogs. If I find somebody who's okay with the journey and supports me before I become valuable, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. But it's rare to find that. It's very rare to find that. You know? What's up, BTR Gamer 29? But you have to understand that men, as guys, we have to build our value in terms of like the way we look, our money, our status, whatever it is. Like, you don't have to be a famous person to get girls. You just have to have value. You have to show that you've been building yourself, and you take care of yourself. Hygiene's important. Teeth, right? Taking your teeth, flossing, all that shit. Hair, skincare, right? All that shit. All that shit's important because girls look at that. The way you smell, very important. If you have a car, if your car's fucking dirty and you're trying to pick her up, that brings your value down. Like, what are you doing? You don't care about your car? All that stuff matters. But for a girl, most attractive girls, right? They could do all those things wrong and still get guys. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, man. And you have to do that. That's fine. You can have high expectations. Just fine. But know that the girl also has, unfortunately, high expectations, which might come from the entitlement, right? A lot of girls, because of social media today, right? A lot of girls have entitlement because of all the guys in their DMs and comments, right? All the guys. Oh, you're so beautiful. Emoji, heart emojis, hearts. I love you. You're so pretty. I would marry you right away. You know, all that shit. That's building up their mental thing, right? High but not unreasonable, right? But that's going to build up their mental thing. So they're not going to want some Joe Schmo in the comments. They're going to want the guy with the blue check. You know, the guy with the blue check, the guy with all the followers, the guy who looks like he's going to become something, right? You know, that value. You know, some people can see the value in you before you actually get there, but it's rare. It's very rare, man. Do people ever criticize you or point out your flaws? They do in my YouTube videos. Not me, like, physically, like, I guess my looks or whatever. Like, some people will comment on my eyebrows, but I just own it. Like, the last thing I just did, now he wasn't making fun of me, but he was just like, man, look at your eyebrows. I was like, yeah, I know. They define me. That's my response, because I got some pretty thick eyebrows. I'm bushy brow sensei over here, you know what I'm saying? But it's just something that I have to deal with, you know? It's something I got bushy brows, you know what I'm saying? Or, nothing else really. I mean, I don't really like flaws and stuff like that. I don't know. They don't really point out that kind of stuff to me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if like one day I do a movie and I get big enough, I'm gonna get plenty of criticism, right? Oh, you weren't that good in that movie. Why'd they hire you? You're not that good of an actor. That's gonna come with the territory. That's going to come. You know what I'm saying? Thick eyebrows are good. Have you seen that fucking forehead? Forehead. There you go. Like that bad baby girl, whatever, made $1 million on OnlyFans in the first 24 hours. Exactly. Because she's on a different level. She's valuable. Why is she valuable? Because when she was younger, she already had that look that people wanted. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some ice from my leg real quick. But that's the same thing. She has value because she's attractive, man. She don't have to do anything, you know, specific. She don't have to be anything. She ain't gotta be smart, right? She ain't gotta be intelligent. She doesn't have to have a house. She doesn't have to have a car. She doesn't have to have money. All she has to do, all the girls have to do, all they have to do is be attractive. That's it. That's all girls have to do. And unfortunately, it does not work that way with men. Because again, even if you are attractive and then you start to talk to this girl who's also like, let's say like the same attractive level as you or maybe a little higher, right? And you start talking and she's like, what? Why are you talking like that, right? You know, why are you talking like that? Why you sound like that? Why you imping for me so hard, you know? Oh, you're just like everybody else now. You're an imp like everybody else. Then you get categorized, right? So you gotta learn to, first of all, be okay with that mindset. You know, people are just, we're men. Men gotta build their own value. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, 30 minutes on this ice pack. Let me do another 3 hours. I'm getting this leg better before next week, man. They don't criticize your breath or anything? Breath? The way I breathe or like bad breath? Make sure hygiene's important. If you're not brushing your teeth and flossing is the most important oral hygienic thing. It's better than brushing and mouthwash because it gets the dead food out of your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Flossing's number one thing. 100%. Guy, you look at 100-year enemy mess with those eyebrows. Yes, sir. Master Roshi at a younger age. Yes, sir. Yeah, but once you understand this stuff, like, it gets easier to get rejected by women because then you know why, you know? Oh, she's got 20,000 followers. I only have 900. Oh, that's why she don't like me? Okay. Whatever. Isn't that shallow if that's what guys only go for? Looks? No, because guys want the best. It's like the biological thing, right? It's a reproduction thing, right? We want to have good looking children. We want to have, you know, maybe the girl was athletic. Maybe she looks athletic. She looks fit. We want those genes so that our kids are healthy and they have those genes as well. You know, it's just it's a biological thing. You know, yeah, you want a girl who has a head on her shoulders. Yeah, some guys want that as well, but some guys don't care. They just want a girl that looks good, and that'll, I don't know, support them or be with them, whatever it is, right? Some guys don't have don't have that standard, and I think most guys that don't have that standard haven't gone through enough pain yet, because, you know, they don't have a standard for what they want. Once you go through enough pain, you know, or you, like, I dated Schmittens for such a long time. She was attractive, but it doesn't, like, the attractiveness doesn't matter to me anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's like the first step. Like, that's the first step to getting my attention. Oh, you look good. What else can you offer me besides the way you look? Besides, you know, what else can you offer me besides that? Because every girl has that, right? So yeah, there's nothing wrong with looking for a girl that has a head on her shoulders. But unfortunately, most of the men in this society, they like just the way they look, and they'll go for it. They'll say, you know, I'll marry you on the spot just from the way they look, right? They don't take the time to sit there and think about, oh, that last post she was talking about how black olives aren't that good. I like black olives. That's going to be a problem, right? Or, you know, you'll notice a behavior that you don't like, you know, like she's not very communicative with you. Maybe that indicates she doesn't like you that much, you know, and maybe you don't like that, so you move on, you know. It's just, that's how you do it. You know, with my newly acquired PS4, I'm sure I'll be getting all the ladies painted as my presence, my state of being, with all the emojis. You doing all right, Spartan? No, I mean, you can find a girl who likes PlayStation, who likes games. There's lots of girls that like games, you know? You just gotta find that. But again, if she likes games and she's attractive, there you go. Her value's through the roof, man. Because how many gamers are attractive, one, and how many gamers are actually, like, valuable? Like, they do stuff besides game. Right? Not saying that the girl wouldn't go for someone like that, but she might be looking for somebody who games, is attractive, and has value, which could be status or money, or, you know, they have a good job or whatever it is, right? Good car, nice house. You know, that's the way, it's a game. Like, life's not a game to where, like, you should be doing dumb shit, but life is a game, man. Life is a game. Like, life is like Clash of Clans. Life is like NHL. You got to build the right stuff. It just, unfortunately, we're not in a simulation. Or we might be. I don't know. The theory's out there, right? Unfortunately, we cannot simulate to that point, right? We have to go through every single day of trying to get to that point, right? Right? We have to go through it every single day. There's no skipping button. There's no fast forward. There's no simulation. There's no simulation button. You can't just be like, I'm going to go ahead a year. Like, if I could do it, I mean, I don't know if I would, but I would like to fast forward to next year to see if this TV show works out. Because that could be the thing that changed my life. But we have to go through every single day. I have to stay in shape every single day up until there. I have to get better every single day just to get there, right? There's no skipping it. You have to go through it, right? Maybe she has a phobia of olives. Exactly. Pokimane. Exactly, but if she's gaming and attractive and wants anime, she is set. Exactly. That might be something that you enjoy. And that might be something that you guys have in common, right? She likes anime. She likes gaming. She likes the games that you actually like to play. She likes them too. That's awesome. And she's your attracted, like, she's your preference in terms of looks. Boom. But you can't be upset if she says no to you. You know, you can't be upset if you're like, wow, we would be a perfect match. But she says no. You know, you think you guys are a perfect match, but she's like, no, I don't see it. You know, you gotta be okay with that. She's gaming attractive and wants me to set it for life. I'm good. It's just joking. All right, good. Just making sure, Spartan. It's also good to know how her family is and how they treat you. You can't reset your stats and undo. Yeah, you can't reset. Every day, right now, every second that goes by, you're not getting back. Think about that. That's crazy. Every second right now, every word that I'm talking about is now history. This is history right here. That you don't get those back now. You know? You need to actually shoot your shot and not be a stalker. Yeah. And when you shoot your shot, do it in a way, I mean, just do it in a way that's best for you, right? Like, a lot of people are against being yourself, right? To a sense. I think being yourself is a good thing to do. To a sense. If you are a nice guy or like a imp or like a beta and you're being too gushy and mushy at the gate, don't be that, right? Just find a way to fine tune that. Don't be like that. Be yourself, but improve on it. You know, you don't want to be that, because every guy is like that. Every guy is mushy gushy towards this girl. Heart emojis. You're so beautiful. You're so this. You're so that. You know what I'm saying? Always responding to their messages. Have you ever left a girl on red? An attractive girl, like a 10 out of 10 to you, right? Have you ever left her on red? See what happens if you leave her on red. If she doesn't care, then she probably doesn't like you, right? But if she cares, she's like, did you see my last message? What was going on? Think how many times she gets left on red. Probably not that much. If I can find an attractive girlfriend in games and watch anime, I don't know what I would do with myself. Unless Twitch deletes for being inactive for too long. Never! I'm still here, Twitch! I know a girl like that, and she's a doctor now. Nice. Send me her at. She's married now. Too many times. It seems all the greatest girls get taken first. It does, right? It does seem like all the greatest girls get taken first. Like the girl you follow on Instagram, or the girl in your school, right? And you're like, fuck, they get taken. Or like the 3 girls you like, they're all taken. Keep looking. I'm telling you, it's bigger than you know. I mean, there's so many women out there, man. So many women. And when you pursue your passion, like fortunately for me, and I'm not saying like it can't happen in other passions. My passion is acting. I meet tons of people, male and female. Tons of people, tons of different backgrounds, tons of different ethnicities, beautiful people, right? And then, you know, you shoot your shot or you don't. You go from there. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times I've shot my shot with actresses that I've worked with and got shot down? But there's some times that it went through. Sorry, like cut through a little bit, you know? You gotta be okay with that, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, life is a game, man. Life is a game, and you have to know how to play it. It's like an RPG game. You gotta build yourself up. Right now, you guys are all level 5. And you want to be with somebody who's unfortunately starting out at level 20, you got to get to level 20. You got to get to like level 25, right? Because like they don't even want people who are like the same level as them. They want people who are higher, right? And when you get to like level 25, right, and you have level 15s talking to you, you got to make sure that they're not just talking to you so that they can get the perks, right? You got to make sure they're talking to you because they actually like you, right? So it's all about balance. It's all about understanding who you are. Like for me, one of the biggest things is like meshing with my family, because my family is very it's not dysfunctional. It's a great, I mean, I love my family, but I need somebody who's also going to enjoy being in that family, because my dad, again, he tells it like it is. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't care, right? And I'm with somebody who gets hurt or like who's emotional or like too sensitive. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing, like with Schmittens didn't like the way my dad lived his life. She did not like it, right? And that caused a little bit of like a tension. And that's going to be a problem. So if I find somebody who ends up with the same mindset, they got to go, because it's important for me. Like I'm not going to cut my family off for a girl, right? I like hanging out with my dad, talking about hockey, right? Or UFC, whatever the fuck we're talking about, right? I enjoy that, right? It's fun. Eventually there's going to be a day when I'm not going to be able to do that because he's going to be dead, right? So I got to find somebody who's okay with that. And if they're not, then they got to go. And you got to be okay with that. They might be at level 35, right? And you're level 27. And you're like, God damn, I found a level 35? But she don't like my fucking, my family. It's up to you if you want to cut them off or not. You know, could you handle that? Would you be okay with that? It depends on what your program is. What do they need to feel? Like, what is the prerequisite for them dating you? You know what I'm saying? Because she has all these prerequisites for you. You gotta have money. You gotta have a nice car, right? Gotta work out. Gotta eat right. You know? But she can just show up and look good. And then have problems with your family? Who are you? No. So, I feel like sometimes our expectations are too high. For who? For men? Don't have too high expectations, but definitely have standards. She has to love your family, and you have to love hers. Not love, but like definitely tolerate. You know, it would make it easier if, you know, everything meshed well, right? But like I'm a half off and back an hour. All right. Are you in any movies? Not any movies yet, but we're trying to get there. But she doesn't have to love my family. Like Schmittens, my ex-girlfriend, she liked my aunt. That's why she's living with her now. Like she really liked my aunt. She got along really well with my aunt. My mom, and like that side of my family, right? But she didn't really like my dad, and the way he lived. So they didn't. It's kind of like tension there for a little bit, but you know, sometimes it isn't worth it to go out to that level 25. Sometimes it is. Yeah. Yeah, but we want those levels. We want those higher level, women because of either the looks or maybe they have like I like girls that have. If I find a girl that has a similar mindset as me, I won't like. I'll pursue them, but it's not like an intense like pursue. It's just I definitely keep them in mind. Like, oh, she has this mindset. That's amazing. Like, I would want that. If she ends up dating somebody else, though, hey, wasn't meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Another reason why I don't get really like tripped up with girls is because what's meant for me is like it's gonna happen. Like destiny is going to decide, in a sense, like what's gonna happen, right? The people I run into, whether she likes me or not, that's all like I wouldn't say it's like preconceived. Is that the word? Like it's not like already built in, but like just the way life, everything happens for a reason, right? Everything happens for a reason. You're gonna run into the people that you're meant to run into, so it's gonna work out or not. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm not really worried about it. I think it's going to work out eventually, right? It's going to work out eventually. Do you have brothers and sisters? I have 9 brothers and sisters. Be humble, able to take initiative, right? Yo, what's up, Miller? Stalker Jerry, story time with Jay. Sit back and ask questions about life. Yeah, we talking about girls. We talking about mindset, emotions. We just chilling. You know what I'm saying, G? We having a good time right now. But yeah, it just depends on what you guys want, and you got to be okay with losing those people because I know it does seem like every good girl, like all the greatest girls, right? They all have partners, but you gotta be okay with that. You gotta find the next great girl, right? And then if she gets a partner, then oh well. You gotta keep on moving. There's too many girls in the world, man. There's too many of them to trip over 5 of them, or 10 of them, or 15 of them, or 20 of them. You might get rejected 1,000 times before one of them says yes. You okay with that? She might think you're only at level 17 when she's at level 47. You know what I'm saying? It's just something you gotta deal with, These are the best kind of talks. I appreciate it, man. Are you going to show us your injury? If not, that's fine. You can't see it. I can show you the video of me getting injured because I was recording myself doing the technique, right? So I did the first video and I was like, my leg's not straight enough in the air, so I got to straighten it more. So I put the video on and I did it again. I was like, all right, I'm just going to work on the straight part. So I did boom, I did 2, then I think I did 3. And the third one, I straightened it out. It popped in my back, in the back of the thigh. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, no, it's not that bad. It's just a Charlie horse. It's not that bad. It was like hurting to walk on it and stuff. But it's gotten a lot better. I think it's going to be good in a week, so let's see it. There's nothing you can't see anything. I don't even think I can lift it up that high, but I don't think there's any bruise or anything. But it's right here. Yeah. It's just red from the ice pack. It's right in there. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean the video? You mean the video? You guys want to see the video of me fucking getting hurt? Hang on, let me transfer it real quick. Actually, did I already transfer it? Because I'm getting footage of every time I go out and train kicking. Because eventually I'm gonna perfect my kick. I can do a 540 right now. It's not perfect, but I can do a 540. I'm gonna make like a montage of me perfecting that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I think it would make some decent content. Let's see if I already put it on here though. Did I name it? What's the date on that? 3/31? No, I don't have it. Let me go ahead and transfer it. Yeah, you see, I do it and you see it kind of looks like I'm holding my ass. Like, oh my ass, but it's my fucking leg, man. It fucking hurt. And at first it was instant. It was instant pain actually. But I was like, oh, it's not that bad. It's a Charlie horse. It's not that bad because I need to be 100% for this martial arts training that I'm gonna be doing here soon, because they go hard, man. They go hard. Like I was telling about earlier, he says 95% of the people that he trains with, he kicks them out of his training because they can't keep up with him. And I'm like, I can keep up with you, I think. So I try to do the kicking myself, and it was crazy. The video foot fetish. It still hurts. Yeah, it still hurts. I can't straighten my leg out all the way, and I can't like do any like hamstring stretches or like bend in a certain way. It like hurts. All right, let me go with display capture. Okay. Alright, it's this video right here. See, look, so what I was doing, it's called a jump front kick. Alright, so you jump up and your legs go straight out. Right? And I could do it the slow way. Like, I was watching him do it on his Instagram video. I was watching him do it the slow way. Can you guys see this real quick? Hold on, let me make sure y'all can see this. I want to say, yeah, y'all can see this, right? Anyway, so, wait, where's the, here we go. All right, so it's a straight out kick, and like, when I first did it, I couldn't get my leg to go all the way out. It was like 90 degrees. Like, that was my leg. It's supposed to go straight out. I was like, all right, so the combo is a front kick and a back kick. So you jump front kick, and then you do a back kick with your other leg, or with the same leg. So you front kick, boom, boom, boom. I'm like practicing it so I can get ready to train with these people, right? I was like, yeah, I can do that. So I told myself I was going to just do the front kick. Just get good at the front kick first, and then we'll do the back kick, because I couldn't do it fast enough. Like, you gotta boom, boom, it's fast, right? So this is me doing it. Even then, it's still not straight all the way, right? Like, I'm trying so hard to like straighten it out. It's difficult. And then I think I do it a couple more times, and then there it is. I walk off, but you see, when I did it, I think it was straight that time. Right there, boom, it popped. That shit hurt. I was like, fuck. I was like, it's a Charlie horse. It's a Charlie horse, not a big deal. I'll be fine. But that shit hurt, man. Look at me grabbing my ass. Oh shit, that hurt. I was still walking on it and everything. Like, it's fine. It's just that shit hurt, G. Yeah, so that's it. That's how I hurt my leg. That was like 2 days ago. So, yeah. With the dish satellites. He's showing where he lives. Take notes, Jack. Definitely Vegas architectural design for the houses. Make sure we can tell. Yeah, so right there, he's like, you know, so this shit fucking hurt, man. It popped immediately, and I felt the pain right away, so I was like, fuck. But yeah. Hey, he's right about that. What? That pop was loud as fuck? You didn't hear it. There's no way you heard it, didn't you? Yeah, you didn't hear it. The pop, that was my foot going back on the thing. That wasn't the pop itself. It kind of sounds like when, like, it sounds like that. That, except a deeper pop, right? Can I get any more? No, I don't got any more. It was like a deep knuckle pop. That's what it sounded like. So, did you upload all those videos you have? Oh, you guys saw the videos? Oh, those are my kick progression. So, it's like I started on January 12th, and I just collected all the videos of me kicking. You know, just trying to get better. When I first did like the 540, I like hurt my hip, and you can see me like getting like, oh. And then like there was one time I was like, I did it too fast, and I almost fell. Like I caught myself, almost fell on the pavement. So once I perfect it, I'm gonna do a montage and then show you guys that. You know, it takes time. You gotta practice it, man. You don't just end up being good at it. So gotta stretch those hammies. Yeah. So I'm gonna see how it feels tomorrow, and if it's still like kind of hurting, I'm gonna do one more ice day and then do some walking, stretch out the hammies a little bit, and get ready for the training on, because they were like, the guy that I was doing with, he's the guy that I'm training with, right? The guy that I'm training with, he was doing the movements for the new Mortal Kombat game, Mortal Kombat 12 in Chicago. He had the things on him, and he was doing that's how good he is. He was doing the movements for it, like Soul Calibur, like he was doing the movements for that, right? But for Mortal Kombat. So he just got back today, right? I think he got back today, and his assistant was like, hey, you ready to go tomorrow? Can you come now? And I was like, I would love to, but I ended up straining my hamstring, so I need about a week to recover. I should be good to go. So I got it, because she was like, yeah, heal up and hope you're ready to go hard on next Monday. So it's a little nerve-wracking. I'm a little intimidated, but I think I got it. Because the girl, his assistant, she's 18 years old, right? She's a 3rd-degree black belt. She can do all the shit that he does. Insane. Like 540s, 720s, bow staff shit. The little, I don't know what it's called, but the little knives that Raphael uses from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the red one, the guy with the red one, his little fucking, the little knife thing, she's fucking doing all that shit. She's fucking good. And when I first met her, she was like, you know, little 5'1", 5'2", sweet, innocent, whatever. And then I followed her on Instagram, and I was like, what the fuck? She's doing it too. Triple spins and just, god damn. So, hope you become a famous actor because we need more people like you in Hollywood to be positive. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. You know what I'm saying? Sadly, more people care about themselves and do for others. You can be that change. Yeah, and I'm not saying that I don't care about other people, but I'm very selfish too. I care about myself at the end of the day, right? Like I've been talking about this whole time, right? It's about taking care of yourself. But I'm also trying to tell you guys to take care of yourself because you're not, again, nobody is coming to save us men. You know, that's just the way it is. Just kick him when everything goes wrong. Is she hot? I did a girl who could kick my ass. She's pretty hot. She's pretty hot. Actually, can I get it on Instagram on here? Instagram.com. Let me see if I can pull her up. Dude, she's fucking badass, man. Reina Valid. There you go. Let me see if I can play one of these. Alright. Hang on. Let me go ahead. This is one of the girls I'm going to be training with. Like, he has a whole team that I'm going to be training with. And, you know, I think I could keep up with them, man. Like, it's not... I don't think I'll have a hard time with it, but... Like... Let's see. Here's the bow staff one. Look at this. Oh, what? I don't want to log in here, though. Right, hang on. Let me just log in real quick. Like, she's badass, man. I'm like, god damn, she can do all the shit that you do? The guy I'm training with is, like, really, really good, too. So I'm like, fuck. But I want to learn, because I want to be good for this TV show. I want to be able to do some of the things that they do in the TV show, because my character is a martial artist, and he needs to be pretty adept at it by the time he does it, so. Alright, let's see if this does. This works. Alright. Does that have sound? Look at that shit. Bruh! It's like kind of like blurry because but like.
Top, hey, this a rolling, not a stopwatch. Shit got super hot.
Like, that shit's hard to do. Like, she makes it look super easy. That shit's. I mean, I fucking strained my hamstring from doing it, man. But the person I'm gonna be training with, y'all saw that, right? She's really good, yeah. The guy I'm gonna be training with is Noah Fleder. This is the guy that was doing the martial arts stuff. Did this sign to my night out one? But like, look, she's doing it with him, like.
What you know about
that good.
Rolling down in the deep?
Like, I need to learn. I'm trying to learn that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy, G. Fucking crazy. So I can do like the 540s and stuff. 540s, 720s, all that. I think
Let's go, give it to you. Baby, get it on your own. Let's go.
Like, you better come get ready to work. I paid the money to do it. Like, you better come ready to work. I'm like, I'm gonna try, G. I'm gonna try. I can do it. Like, I can do that. That's pretty basic. Like, where's his 720 at? Right here. This is a 720. He does it at the end. 540. Back kick. 720. Boom, boom, boom. He did 3 kicks in one game. One. That's a 720. And then boom, boom, boom. That's a 720 with 3 kicks. I can do the 540 right there. The first one. The first one I can do. I can do a 540. Boom. So, these are the people I'm going to be training with.
You
know what I'm saying? That's the people I'm going to be training with. So, takes a lot of serious. You must have been trained since a young age. Yeah, I know. Just order my plane ticket. Gotta go. Nice talking. Thanks for the talking. Hey, appreciate you, Smarty, man. But yeah, I gotta get ready for that, guys. I gotta get ready for that. That's gonna be it's gonna be challenging, but I think I can keep up, especially once I heal up. Like when I got injured, like that day, I was like, "Fuck, man!" Of course I get injured right before, he comes back and I'm about to go train and everything. But I guess it kind of works out because I kind of needed a rest. I've kind of been training pretty hard for the past 2 months, and you should be taking a week. You should take a full week off every 6 to 8 weeks if you're training hard. So it's actually working out. It actually works out for me because you get injured if you train too hard and too much. So I got a hip problem and I got a left elbow problem. So those are things I gotta make sure they're okay before I can do it. But I can do those fucking kicks. Lucky that the assistant lets you do that. What do you mean lucky? No. There's no lucky. It's I paid money. Like I'm paying money to do it, right? So they have to go around me. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of his schedule. You know what I'm saying? Because he does a lot of stuff. So, but yeah, I'll be there for a month. I'll be there to Friday because I gotta go for student film this weekend. So I'll be there from Friday, April, whatever day that is, 23rd, right? All the way till like the end of May. Just training with them, right? So it's gonna be interesting. I just gotta I think my leg will be healed. If it's not at 100%, it'll be like 90, 95% by then. And again, I'm taking care of it. Got the ice on it. I'll be running, doing some jogs in a couple days to see how it feels. Because I can walk and stuff. I can walk just fine. But if I need to get a bandage for it, so I can actually train with it, I'll get a bandage for it. Like it's not a big deal. But I can keep up with them. In terms of like physical like ability, I can keep up with them. As long as it's not a lot of running and shit, man. Like my running endurance is terrible, but I recover quickly. Like when I do my sprints, right? I do like 2 or 3, right? And I'm burnt out because I go as hard as I can, right? But then I walk back and I can recover kind of fast. Like that's actually a good indication if you're in shape or not, is how fast you recover from cardio activity. So if you're running a lot and then you stop and you walk for like maybe 30 seconds and you feel better and you can, okay, I'm ready to go again, that's a good indication that you're in shape. So I know I can keep up with them. It's just a matter of that fucking front kick, man. I gotta work on my flexibility, stretching more. Hopefully I can learn some like the things to warm up properly because I don't know how to warm up properly for those kind of kicks, right? I just stretch out my body and then go from there. But yeah, man, I'm excited. To get to work with them, man. It's a huge investment for me. Hopefully it all works out. It's a big risk, so it's a big risk. This whole thing is a big risk, but give me too. Yeah, exactly, dude. My endurance, like I could. When I was training pretty hard, like when I was doing lacrosse, I actually noticed my endurance got a lot better when I was doing a specific type of running. I would do like long distance running, and while I was running, I would do like these short like hit sprints, right? For certain distances, right? When I did that consistently, I noticed when I got on the lacrosse field, I wasn't as tired as I was. So I know what I have to do. It's just hard to do it, Like hit training is not easy. Oh. Oi. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where I am next year. This time next year, guys, it's gonna be crazy. Ice break again? No, ice break is done. You do 30 minutes of ice every like 3 to 4 hours. So I'm gonna put a timer for like 3.5 hours, and then I'll do another ice, and then keep repeating it, man. I want to get healthy again, so I can train. Cause I've been waiting to train with these guys for not a long time, but I've been waiting to train with them for a bit. So just gotta find a hotel to stay in for a month. So yeah. Any ideas? Well, if you guys got any questions, let's go. If not, I'm probably gonna end it. 3.5 hours. I'm gonna get some food. Kind of hungry. Yeah. You guys like these kinds of streams? I guess. I don't know. I feel like every time I stream, I need to like play games. But I could do like a just chatting stream. Talk about like the ideas and stuff that I got. So last time I had to ice something, the doctor yelled at me for icing while I slept. Did they really? Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. You don't want to do it too long. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the cons are are against them, but you shouldn't ice like your nerves for too long. I feel like that's damaging. You love them? Yeah, and then maybe I'll just do some like just chatting streams. But you know, that's what the girls do. That's what all the chicks do. Hi guys. You ready to do my just chatting stream in my hot tub? You know how many hot tub streams there are? Maybe I should do a hot tub stream. Maybe I'll get more views like that, huh? Just chill in the hot tub. Yeah, welcome to my stream. As Eagles chick. Yeah. Going to freeze burn. Yeah, that's what it is. Freeze burn, right. Yeah, because if you freeze it too long, you can end up like damaging yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ice so cold that it burns. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna get a hot tub, guys. I'm gonna go to the Mandalay Bay Center, or like the hotels around here. Get like the hot tub penthouse suite. Like, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hot tub stream with some red wine, exactly. I mean, maybe, you know, one day, you know, if I get enough money, I get a nice house, get a hot tub, I might actually do it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. It's the actor, you know. Zeroni here, Night Owl, also known as, you know, Jay Brandon, you know, big time actor, whatever it is. We chilling, having a good time. But that's only level 20 while they only accept level 40s. Yeah. Well, I mean, I might be like a level 20 right now. You know, I'm not too big yet, right? I'm gonna get there eventually, right? But I think I can still get level 40s as a level 20 because I have a level 40 mindset, right? And it doesn't bother me if the level 40 says no. I think I'm not out of anybody's league, right? Because I think I'm in a very, you know, I don't know. I just think there's no girl that's out of my league. You know what I'm saying? If there's a girl that I like, I think I have a genuine chance with them as I would with anyone else. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no girl out of my league. That's what I think. I don't have like a, oh, there's a 10 out of 10, you know? Oh my God, she's so beautiful and she does what? No. I don't get intimidated by that, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what I'm bringing to them if they're like, yeah, let's date. I know what I bring. I know how much value I can bring, right? The value that women see in men is subjective, right? Like, that's what I was saying to the guy earlier. You don't have to be like, what the fuck? It's Steve. Holy shit. What's up, Steve? You don't have to be an actor or someone famous to have value. You just get that value because of the status you get with it. That's just the way it is. But you don't have to be that. You can be an owner of a business owner. You could be, whatever it is, a CEO or a doctor or a lawyer or, trade guy. You work for like the oil company or whatever it is. And if you enjoy that, right, and that's like something that you're enjoying, that brings value to yourself. You're literally increasing your value, and women will see that because increasing value as a man it builds your confidence, because even if you're not a famous person, but you're good and you enjoy what you're doing, whether it's being a business or whatever it is, you'll have the confidence to talk to girls. So they'll see that, right? And of course, combining like, NoFap and semen retention and all that stuff, they can sense when somebody of high value is like around them. If they see the way you're walking, the way you're talking to other people, conversing with other people, like, oh, what's this guy? Why is he talking to everybody? Why does he know everybody in this bar? Oh, his business, does business with them. They got a contracting business and they repaired the sinks in there or something. So he knows everybody. Oh, okay. Stuff like that. You don't have to be famous, right? You don't have to be like super famous to be valuable. Value is subjective, man. Value is very subjective. And women, that see you as a valuable person will determine what that is, whether it is your looks, right? And like I was saying earlier, your looks can be what they want, right? You could have a six-pack, you could be looking good, and then you go up and talk to them, and you're talking like this, like, oh, are you talking too fast? Like, oh, that's a nice thing. You're talking so much that you realize that it's like, what's he doing? Relax. Like, I thought you were, you look like you were somebody that didn't talk like this, and now you are, and it's like a turnoff, right? So I think the looks get you in the door. Confidence helps because you can see that. You can see when someone walks with confidence, right? You can see that confidence that they have, or Like I've had somebody when I was doing an acting film earlier in the year, right? When I was walking on the set for the first time, right? The guy that was I was working with, it was actually the Taken film, the Taken one. Have you guys seen that one? The guy that I was working with, the other guy actor, he was like, he's something along the lines like he noticed like I was walking in like I owned everything, and I wasn't like trying to do that, but he saw the confidence. That's basically saying he saw my confidence as I was walking up to the set, right? And the confidence wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna get the actress's numbers. It was I'm gonna kill this acting scene. Like I'm ready to be this character, right? Like that's the confidence that he saw, and if he sees that, you already know the girls are gonna see that, right? Because girls are more in tune to that kind of stuff, especially girls who are single and ready to mingle or whatever, right? They're gonna see that. They're gonna notice, right? Girl that likes you is gonna notice you. You know what I'm saying? So talking to girls is 90% about them and 10% about you. Yeah. Being a great listener is also very helpful because if you remember things that they say, even if it's like something small, you're like, oh yeah, you remember that? Listening is very important. Like, I mean, that's why when I conversate with people, it's mainly me listening and them talking, right? And then whatever they say, if it like doesn't make sense or something, like I'll be like, what did you mean by that? Or I'll be like, well, why'd you do that? Or something tangible, something I can grab onto. They're talking about their last boyfriend. Hang on. All right, hang on. We're good. Sorry, my laptop was like freaking out on me. You all right? You okay? All right. Anyway, so they're talking about like their last boy. Am I still on? Right? It probably cut off for a second. Hold on. I'm watching the stream with you guys. I think we're back. And it's delayed. I know it's delayed. All right. So anyway, so like let's say she's talking about an ex-boyfriend or like her parents or like a childhood experience, right? And let's say like the childhood experience is that she fell off of a tree or like hit her like arm and broke her arm or something while she was skateboarding, right? And you could ask her something like, well, does that make you afraid to do other things now? Like that seems pretty dangerous and you got hurt pretty bad. You dive, because I like to dive into like psychological things. Like, okay, she got hurt during a skateboarding accident, right? That's that's something that was dangerous and she hurt herself. Does that mean she does less risky things now because of that? That's interesting to me, because like experiences that shape a person is like I love psychology. I love the way people think, and that's what I always try to get at, So if it's an experience that they went through and it's like, oh, okay, well, how does that make you feel about if something were to happen like this way? I try to gauge how they would deal with things, because if I'm interested in dating that person, I want to know, like, if we get into a disagreement, right? Is she gonna be like shut down, like, oh, I don't want to talk about it, I'm just gonna ignore you? Like, I hate that. My second highest pet peeve is ignoring me when I'm trying to talk to you and trying to fix a solution. That shit pisses me off, right? And I don't want to deal with that. So if it's like, when I used to talk to, I don't like somebody because every time I talk to them, I can never get my voice out, right? I can never talk. I can never get my opinion out. That's interesting to me, because it's like, if you do get your opinion out, right, and I say something that rebuttals that, will you shut down, or will you continue to fight it or whatever? Will you continue to conversate? That's interesting to me, because if you shut down, that's annoying. It's like, I'm trying to talk to you, we're trying to work it out, and you don't want to talk. Like, you want to fix this or not, right? So figuring out, letting them do 90% of the talking is very key, because if you find out things that you want to know, you know what I'm saying? You find out things that you want to know about them, and that will determine whether or not you want to be with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't be suffocating. Exactly. When I talk to people one-on-one, I let them talk. Like my dad's a very big, like he's, I told her about it. He tells you how like it is, but when he's talking about something, or like he's trying to get his point out, I just let him talk, because I want him to get his point out. I want to, because I can keep track of what he's saying. And if I have any questions, like let's say he rambles on for a little bit, right? And I'm like, okay. But remember what you said about that one thing? Why did you think that? And then he goes on to another tangent. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I deal with talking to women, or talking to people that I want to get to know, or, acting. I'm talking to people who or acting. I always ask them, like, is acting the dream? Or, you know, where are you from? Why do you want to do it? Why you're here? I like to get in their mindset. You know, are you serious about acting, or is it just something that you're kind of doing? You know, it's with anybody. I do that with everybody. I do it with Curb. You know, when I talk to Curb 101, you know, we're just chilling, we talking. I just pick on his brain a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I keep an ear open for things that are like, you know, important. You know, like, oh, okay, you said that was interesting. You said that. Why'd you say that? Oh, you know, and I always deflect it, especially with girls, right? Especially girls. Like if girls are like I'm not gonna say most girls, but some girls, right? Some girls can't have uncomfortable conversations. Maybe there's something that she doesn't like to talk about, right? So I always deflect it, and every time I do it, they always end up answering the question. I always deflect it with, "You don't have to answer this, but," and then the question, right? And then they usually answer it. Not saying that I'm manipulating them into answering it, but I'm also like, it goes back to what I was talking about before, about like the whole, like, you know, Jerry, you were talking about the whole parents and like kids don't really get along or don't talk. It's about letting people know that it's an open space. It's safe. You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to tell me, right? That's what I say. Like, you don't have to tell me, or you don't have to answer it, or if I may ask, and, you know, if you don't want to answer, that's fine. Then the question, right? It's usually followed by a question that either is like something that was uncomfortable for them, or maybe that's taboo, you know, like a sexual experience, or, you know, whatever it is, right? That's how you approach that. That's how you get people to open up, because you make them feel comfortable, you know, like, you don't have to tell me anything you don't want to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you have to, or maybe they'll ask you first, you know, and then you open up about something that you've gone through, then they'll open up about something that they went through, and you just exchange, you know. People just interrupt you the second you start talking and annoy me. My dad's like that. My dad and my sister are like that. So my sister was just here. She left this morning, go back to the East Coast, but she was here for like a week, right? And my dad and my sister were here, and they were arguing, and they talk the same way in terms of, like, they both try to get their point on, you know what I'm saying? And like, I'm not gonna say like they don't understand what the other person's saying, but like they kind of repeat themselves because they think the other person's not understanding what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always listen, because it's like I understand what you're saying, you know, and I'll make it clear, and that's why I'll ask questions or go off a tangent based off what you just said, you know. But they, like, the way they were arguing was like the same person, right? They were trying to get across, you know. And my dad would interrupt my sister, and then my sister would be like, no, I wasn't finished, you know. And it's just a mess, right? So for me, when I'm having a conversation with somebody, especially someone like that, or someone who likes to talk and get all of their points out, right? You got to keep the mental note of what they're saying so you can coherently respond to them and be like, okay, well, that's interesting. What do you think about this? Or why do you think that? Or what, you know? Because I'm just not not saying I shut down, but I'm not like a arguer, you know what I'm saying? I'll just listen. You know, I'll just listen to what you're saying. I'll listen to every word you say and keep track of it, and then rebuttal, and then, or ask a question, or you want to know something, you ask it, you know? That's what you do it. That's what you do with girls too. You want to know something about a girl? Ask her something where she tells a story, and then ask her about that story. You know, or ask her like a what if, what if thing. Like, for example, going back to the original story about when I changed from being an imp in a beta, right, and then when I broke that, right. One of the first things I asked this girl was, "When's the last time you did something outside of your comfort zone?" That's a question you don't really hear very often, right? That was one of the first things I asked her. I was like, when's the last time you did something outside of your comfort zone? You know, I don't remember what her answer was, but that gets them thinking. And then from that question, you can ask more things. You know, you can turn it sexual if you want, right? You can turn it sexual. Like, maybe she's like, well, last time I did something uncomfortable was I went on a date with this guy I didn't really like, but he was really nice. You know, whatever it is, right? And then you can ask about that, and you're like, oh, you know, do you not like nice guys? Or you can be like, what was wrong about him? You know, because then you can figure out what she doesn't like and use that to your advantage, right? Like, what did he do? Did he try to hold your hand or something, right? And then she says it, and you're like, oh, I would never. That's weird. And then you try to play to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. Welcome? Jay, why'd you say welcome? Who'd you say welcome to? Human? But yeah, it's not too complicated. I'm gonna get working on these videos here later on. Get a couple out for the YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, it's not too difficult. I don't know. I think people overcomplicate things. Once they understand like why people do what they do, you can react accordingly to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thoughts on it. I don't have any expectations for anybody in my life. My emphasis on connections with people is very low, because people are free to do whatever they want. And when it comes to girls, man, it's just my purpose is greater than them. And even when you get, let's say you do get a girl, right? Your purpose should remain higher than them, right? Not saying at any point in time, like, or like eventually it'll switch. Eventually, you know, she might become the number one priority after you've achieved your goals. But if you haven't achieved your goals and you get with somebody and you make them aware that you're chasing something and you haven't achieved it yet, you better still keep going towards it. Because, I mean, think about it. The reason that someone started dating you is because maybe you were working out all the time, or you look good, or you were chasing something that was attracted to them. Like, oh my God, there's so much ambition there. I like that. And then you get with them and you stop working out and you stop chasing your goal and all of your attention goes to them. They're not going to like that. You know? I know, like, a lot of girls like, I want attention. I want you to be with me 24/7, you know, and maybe they do want that, but they also respect when you do the things you need to do for yourself. Because again, no one's coming to save us, guys. We're on our own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But alright, that's going to be it for the stream. I'm going to get some food. Work on a couple videos and stuff. I'll be back tomorrow because we got war. So maybe we'll do the war and we'll talk some more. But yeah, I enjoyed this. This was nice. This was yeah. This was nice. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back tomorrow for the war, and then we can do some more of this. If you guys enjoy it. I didn't think you guys would enjoy this, but fuck it, man. We'll do some more just chatting. Wait, what are you saying, Steve? My friend had a girlfriend for a while, and as soon as he started to be with her, he stopped hanging out with the boys and lost a lot of friends because of it. Yeah, can't do that. Can't do that. Same time tomorrow-ish. I'll be back for war, and then we'll do some just chatting if y'all want. And we'll go from there. All right?